If you're an athlete looking to gain an edge, strength training, speed work, and skill development, Rampage Academy is where preparation meets performance.
Now for Clay Center, let's go and take a look at Clay Center's routes to victory.
Clay Center wants to dictate pace and keep this game methodical.
And then also route number 2.
They must stay sharp against Rock Creek's ball movement.
And then their third route as well.
Consist paint pressures opens up everything else.
Yeah, so Clay Center needs to dictate the pace, and they need to have some paint pressure, open up everything else, and then they also must stay sharp against Rock Creek's ball movements. And that is your breakdown for tonight's girls matchup.
2 disciplined teams ready to compete.
As we do want to thank once again Rampage Academy for sponsoring tonight's pregame coverage as we take a quick look at the starting lineups for both teams tonight. So for your visiting Clay Center High School Tigers, at point guard, number 4, a 5'2" senior, we have Boston Craig. At number 5, a shooting guard, a junior, 5'8", Molly McGee. We have Miley McGee, a 5'7" senior, jersey number 10. Then also we have Lara Hammonds, a 5'5" freshman. And then down low, playing the 5 position for Clay Center tonight is a 6' senior and Savannah Bloomdahl. And then we can go and take a look at the hometown team right here for Rock Creek. As if Mr. Ryder, you want to break out the starting lineups for Rock Creek?
Lucy Martini, number 0 in. Kylie Frazee, number 1, junior, height 5'9". Hadley Hake, freshman, height 5'8". Roy Pitzer, junior, 6 feet tall. And then finally, Riley Freese, junior, standing at 5'6".
So the hometown team, they are 16-3 on the season. They're up against a 17-3. They are up against a 4-13 Clay Center squad. Like we pointed out, the routes to victory can get pretty scrappy. Once again, I'm Tyler Jackson, joined alongside by my man, Mr. Ryder Bunnell. Ryder, you're a freshman here, right?
I am, in fact, a freshman, yeah.
Man, so this is the second time now you've been able to call a game with me, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're going to win that Kansas Association of Broadcasters Award for you for sure.
For sure.
So I'll be on play-by-play first half. We'll let you have it for the second half.
All right.
As we're all set, ready to rock and roll. Once again, thank you to Rampage Academy for being our presenting sponsor tonight as we're at tip-off here from Flush, America. We've got Bloomdahl against Pitzer, and Pitzer's going to win this. Taken by Riley Freese, so initially taken off by Kylie Frazee, as Rock Creek in their white home jerseys with black trim against Clay Center in their black jerseys with orange trim. As Lucy Martini has it from the right wing. She skip passes, kind of a sloppy pass, knocked into coverage, picked up by Boston Craig, going the other way, left to right, as you see it on your screen now for Clay Center. As Riley Freese had some pretty good half-court coverage. Throw it off over to Miley McGee. So 2 McGee sisters. There's Molly and Miley, 5 and 10. We're going to probably get their names mixed up a couple times here in this game. As Hammond has it from the point, throws it over to Craig, back over to Molly McGee, back over to Miley McGee in the left point. 8 on the shot clock. It's quickly going down. We're at 5 on the shot clock. They're not going to be able to get a shot off right here, especially Riley Freese gets a hand on it. It gets tipped, but they are going to actually call they're going to call a backcourt on Clay Center right there. It looked like Riley Freese might have got her hand on it, but it looks like Boston Craig may have touched it as it got to the other side. So it's going to be Rock Creek's ball. As Martini's going to inbound the ball now to Frazee. Frazee with her left hand picks up, throws it over to Pitzer. At the point, bounce passes down low to Lucy, back out to Hake. Gets it down low to Pitzer. Not quite able to get a handle on it. That's going to be a jump ball, so it's going to be Molly McGee against Pitzer. They're going to call that in favor of Clay Center going the other way. So we're a minute 4 seconds here into the game. So far, it's a 0-0 contest. No scores just yet. It'll quickly change as they get the ball inbounded. Rock Creek, when they're on that 3/4 court press, they are really tough, as you can see right here. As Clay Center's having trouble getting to half courts, they're calling 10 seconds, and they're going to get that 10-second call. That was great defense from Rock Creek. So far we've had a backcourt turnover. We've also had a 10-second turnover. And so 2 turnovers for 2 offensive possessions for Clay Center. So far, great defense now for Rock Creek.
Yeah. Rock Creek is playing phenomenal defense, just like how they did in the past couple games, especially that Marysville game. They started it off with the 3/4 court press and have just been beating people with it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. As Rory Pitzer from down low puts it up, kisses it off the glass, and scores for the game's first points. So Rory Pitzer early in this ball game has 2 points as we almost had another turnover. Great hustle, great defense by Riley Freese, she steps on the line, so it's going to retain the possession with Clay Center. With that full court press, we've seen that time and time again all season long as that pass is going to be intercepted by Rory Pitzer. She turns around and baseball passes it over to Hake. Hake's not quite able to get a handle on it. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. They're going to say she was the last one to touch it, so it's going to be Tigers basketball. But, man, that full court press, when Rock Creek gets in there, it is so tough to break.
Yeah, I know. Like, especially when, like, it's just crazy how well they could play that full court press.
Absolutely. As Savannah Bloomdahl tries to go up against Pitzer. Pitzer knocks that one out. Same example right there. Just another great set of great defense.
Yeah, with just such scrappy defensive players, the full court press can really kill a team.
As the ball gets inbounded now, not able to get a handle on it. Picked up by Lucy Martini. Taken by Hadley Hake the other way. Hake gives it over to Kylie Frazee. Frazee with her left hand pulls up from 5 feet, knocks it down. So Kylie Frazee, her first basket of the game. She's a 16-point on the average scorer this season, has her first basket. We're 2 minutes into this ball game. 4-0 Clay Center and 4-0 Rock Creek, and what's been quite a back and forth ball game so far.
I mean, yeah, it's just the turnovers that's killing Clay Center right now. Like, I mean, if they probably didn't have this many turnovers, this could be still a 0-0 game, you know?
Absolutely. As we got a 3-point shot attempt from Molly McGee up. It's going to be rebounded by Riley Freese going the other direction. As we still haven't seen a substitute yet, as Hadley Hake from the right wing is going to shoot a 3. She's going to put that up, but before she could actually get the shot off, they're going to call a travel on her. So it's going to be a turnover from Rock Creek going the other way.
Gosh, so many turnovers. It's crazy. Not even 3 minutes into the game, and we already have, what, like 8?
Yeah, dude. We need to get one of those, like, traffic clickers.
Yeah.
So we can just click how many turnovers we have in the game.
Yeah.
As we get the game's first foul, they're going to call this one on Lucy Martini. Just a little bit too aggressive on the defensive side, so that's going to be Lucy's first personal foul. The game's first. The team's first. As we're 2.5 minutes here into the opening quarter. 4-0 Rock Creek with the lead. 2 games left here in the regular season at home. Tonight, of course, against Clay Center. And then we'll have senior night on Tuesday nights against Rock Creek, or against Wamego. Although we won't have a senior night for the girls because there's not a single senior on this roster.
Yeah.
It's junior-led, and that's what makes this team so fun to watch, is knowing that everybody's going to be coming back next year as well. As that defense is playing off once again. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Clay Center is just having struggled, just even getting penetration down low, as it's 4, 3, 2 on the shot clock. She gets the shot up. It's going to be a little bit short. That's going to be a turnover. They're going to call that one a shot clock violation. So we've had a shot clock violation. We've had a 10-second. We've had a backcourt.
And 5 steals.
And 5 steals on top of that, yeah. As Kylie Frazee is going to take this one coast to coast. She's going to put it up. She's not going to be able to make the shot, but she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. As we're going to call a foul on Clay Center's, I believe, number 10. Is it going to be Miley McGee? Nope, they're going to call that on 25. That's going to be on Savannah Bloomdahl, her first personal foul, the first team foul for Clay Center. 4:44 left here in the opening period. As Kylie Frazee's first free throw is up and rattles around, falls out. As it's still a 4-0 lead with 4:44 left in the first.
Yeah.
As we see Kylie going to the line for her second free throw. She puts the ball on the court, picks it up, throws it up, and she scores. So she's got 3 points on the game. 5-0 now as the full court press still is maintained. Although Clay Center right now, they did their best job of breaking that press. While they're going to be calling Kylie Frazee a little bit too aggressive. Trying to steal the ball from Boston Craig. Kind of got a little shove in there. But they're going to call a foul on Kylie Frazee. So her first, team's second. It's going to be inbounded now by Boston Craig. She's going to inbound that one to Bloomdahl. Bloomdahl puts it on the court, throws it back out to Craig. Craig's going to put that one up. It's going to hit off the front of the rim, bounce off to the backside. Riley Freese is going to pick that up, hand it off to Frazee. Frazee's going to throw it over to Martini in the left wing. Back over to Riley Freese. She was wanting to shoot it, but she's going to take it inside. She's going to get stuffed by Bloomdahl. It's going to be picked up by Clay Center going the other way. As double team continues, as Boston Craig has the ball, she's going to throw the ball outside to Lara Hammond. Hammond's going to shoot a 3, and she's going to knock that one down. So Clay Center finally getting their first points on the board nearly halfway through here in the first quarter, but quickly minds the gap as it's 5-3. As Riley Freese from the right wing is going to throw up. That one's going to rattle in and out. She's pretty effective from that spot. not able to make that one. As Pitzer picks it up, tries to get it out. It's going to turn it over. Going to throw this one into Lily Edwards. Edwards is going to put that up, and she's going to score.
And just like that, the gap closes in 20 seconds.
Just like that, yeah. So took them 4 minutes to score, 20 seconds to tie it up. And as Rock Creek's not able to do anything with this, going back the other way for Clay Center, the ball is going to be thrown up by McGee. She's going to get her own rebound, throw it back out to Bloomdahl. Bloomdahl is going to put that one up and score. So they went from being down 5 to up by 2. 7-5, 3:15 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Kylie's taking the ball down the court, passing it to Hake, and they're just passing the ball around. I'm sure they've talked about that.
But it's those, when they pass the ball like that, they're able to get some good open looks as Kylie Frazee puts up a three-point attempt. Not able to pick that one up, rebounded by Clay Center, going the other way. So Rock Creek defensively, they're playing good right now, but they need to really slow down on the offensive side and get better shot selections and even try to get down low to Rory Pitzer. I mean, Pitzer has 2 points on the game, but she has only had that one shot attempt. As Boston Craig's going to take this one, throws it off the baseline. Going to put that one up is going to be Molly McGee. She's going to get fouled by, I believe, Riley Freese. That is going to be her first personal foul. Indeed, that was Riley. So her first personal foul, that's going to be the team's third here in the first quarter. As they're going to be shooting the first free throws now for Clay Center's Molly McGee. So her first shot is going to be up. It's going to be an end over end. She's going to score. 8-5 now. Clay Center with the advantage. As we're going to be seeing our first substitutions for Rock Creek in the ball game. We're going to be seeing Reagan Atkins, Haley Lease, and also Kendi Whaley coming into the ball game. They're going to be coming in for Freese, Pitzer, and also Hake. As a second free throw attempt from McGee rattles in and out, picked up by Atkins. Going the other way, Kylie Frazee's going to throw it off to Reagan Atkins. Atkins from the point, back over to Frazee. Frazee's going to take it in. Bounce pass down to Lease. Lease ain't going to be able to do anything. She throws it back out to Atkins. Over to Whaley. Good defense from Clay Center right here. As Reagan Atkins with her left hand switches over to her right, throws it up. It's not going to hit the rim. It's going to just hit the backboard and bounce off. It's going to be rebounded by Lily Edwards of Clay Center going the other way. Clay Center's defense on their defensive zone has been pretty solid here in the second half of this first quarter. As there's almost another steal, or almost another turnover. Kendi Whaley almost got her hand on him. Instead, she was able to tie the ball up alongside Lara Hammond. The possession arrow was in favor of the Mustangs going the other way. So $1:55 left here in the first quarter. 8-5. Clay Center with the advantage as Kylie Frazee brings it down herself. She throws it over to Kendi Whaley. Whaley back up to Frazee, over to Atkins. Atkins from the left wing hands it off to Lucy Martini, who's basically standing right next to her. Martini tries to skip it a pass. Good defense from Lily Edwards. Gets picked up by Boston Craig going the other way. It's knocked out of bounds by Lucy Martini. Actually, they're going to call did they call a foul on Lucy? They did. It looked like call a ball, but they went ahead and called a foul on Lucy Martini. That's going to be her second personal foul here in the opening quarter, the fourth team foul, with 94 seconds left in the opening period. As the ball is going to be inbounded by Lily Edwards. So you're going to get it over to Miley McGee. Miley McGee being covered by Lucy. Throws it over to Boston Craig. Craig from the left wing. Bounce passes over to Lara Hammond. Hammond picks it up. Throws it overhead to Miley McGee. Down low to Bloomdahl. Back out to Hammonds. Throws it over to Craig on the left wing. 17 on the shot clock. She tries to find number 22. That is going to be Jade Richter down low, not able to connect it. It's going to sail out of bounds, and that is going to be a turnover for Clay Center as Rock Creek gets the ball now. $1:14 left in a quickly moving first quarter. This quarter's moved pretty fast. There's been a lot of turnovers, a lot of action. Not much scoring as Kendi Whaley is going to put up a three, and she's going to knock that down. Kendi Whaley from the right wing is going to tie this ball game up at Snowman. So it's 8-8 as they try to three-quarter court press, but quickly going the other way is Clay Center. To the right side, over to Lara Hammond. Hammond's going to fire that one down low. Over the head of Kendi Whaley, picked up by Lily Edwards. Edwards is going to put that up with her left hand and score. As they're going to throw that down low to Rory Pitzer. Pitzer's going to put that up quickly the other way and score. So under 30 seconds left here. There's no shot clock. Clay Center with the ball. They can get one shot if they wanted to, as Hammond is going to throw the ball over to McGee. McGee being guarded by Kylie Frazee. With 12 on the shot clock, Kendi Whaley almost got a hand on that one, but instead it's going to be picked up by Hammond. Hammond's going to pick up her dribble, throw it up. It's going to be rebounded by Frazee. It's going to be off of Frazee and out of bounds, so 3.9 seconds left. Clay Center, it looks like they might be getting the final shot here in the opening quarter, as Haley Lease and also Hadley Hake are going to be substituting in for Lucy Martini and also Kylie Frazee, as it looks like we have one shot attempt left here. 10-10 left here in the first quarter, as the ball is going to get inbounded. Good defense from Haley Lease. Lease is going to be taking it the other way. Ran out the clock, didn't quite get a shot put up, but great defense nevertheless, as at the end of one, we are going to be tied all up here, my friends.
Yep.
Dude, that went by fast.
Yeah, that did.
That went by super fast. As we do want to give a big shout out to our first quarter sponsor tonight. A big thank you goes out to Roach Media Group. So real estate media shouldn't be a headache. With Roach Media Group, you get 24/7 online booking and pay-at-close financing options. We're talking high-end media, seamless service, and local expertise. You can secure your shoot today at Roach Media Group. That's ROCHE MediaGroup.com. And of course, tonight's coverage is brought to you by Rampage Academy. Rampage Academy helps athletes build strong fundamentals, confidence, and discipline through focused training and developments. From sharpening skills to building game-ready habits, Rampage Academy is committed to helping athletes take the next step. They are proud supporters of local USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs athletics and also Backroads Broadcasting. The end of one, I'm with Ryder Buttle, Tyler Jackson joined alongside him. My friends, give me your thoughts on the opening quarter here from the Rock.
Lots and lots of turnovers. It was a turnover quarter. Clay Center definitely pulled it out with the remaining 3 minutes, and I feel like that was a hot streak, and hopefully those don't last much longer.
For sure, agreed. Yeah, so Rock Creek's defense started off really well, but then it was like they flip-flopped. And so the leading scores after the first quarter for Rock Creek, Rory Pitzer has 4, Kendi Whaley has 3, and also Kylie Frazee has 3. And that is all the scoring for the Mustangs. And then on the other side, Larry Hammond has 3 points for the Tigers. As they start off with the ball here in the second quarter, going left to right on your screen, Boston Craig throws it off over to Lily Edwards. Edwards for 3 off the front iron, rebounded by Riley Freese going the other way. Going to hand that off to Kylie Frazee. Frazee from the point throws it off to Lucy Martini for 3 from the right wing. It's going to bounce off the back of the box of the rim. It's going to be rebounded by Boston Craig of Clay Center going the other way. Good hustle and good defense. There's a good turnovers created by Kylie Frazee, picked up by Hadley Hake going the other way. Hake's going to take it up. She's going to be swatted. Lily Edwards for Clay Center is going to tell her, nah, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir, don't think so. No, sir. It's going to sail out of bounds and is going to stay with the Mustangs. As Lucy Martini is going to inbound the ball from the baseline, throws it over to Kylie Frazee. Frazee spin move with her left hand, puts it up. It's going to rattle in and out, picked up by Pitzer. Pitzer puts it up and scores. Rory Pitzer, her first basket of the second quarter. The game's leading score at 6 points. Gives Rock Creek the advantage at 12-10. As that could have been either a block or a moving screen. There wasn't a call on that one. As a shot from Lily Edwards is going to go up, sail in and out, picked up by Hadley Hake, going the other way. So Rock Creek moving right to left here in the second quarter. Gives it off to Frazee. Frazee down low to Pitzer. Pitzer puts it up with her left hand off the backboard. Tried to rattle out, but it does go down indeed. So Rory Pitzer has 8 points on the ball game, giving Rock Creek the score advantage of 14-10. As a dangerous inbound play, almost picked off by Kylie Frazee. Picked backed up by Miley McGee. She hands that one off to Larry Hammond. Or Savannah Bloomdahl. Bloomdahl back over to Hammond. Back up to Boston Craig, being covered by Riley Freese. Good defense by Riley Freese. As we're at 15 on the shot clock, and they're going to be calling hands right here on Kylie Frazee. So believe it or not, that's going to be her second personal foul as well. So that's 2 on Kylie Frazee. So we've got 2 fouls on Kylie Frazee. We've got 2 on Lucy Martini and just 1 on Riley Freese. So 5 total on the game. That's the first one here in the second quarter. 6:10 left in the second quarter. Rock Creek, Clay Center, and a big old barn burner as Savannah Bloomdahl was caught sleeping, picked up by Rory Pitzer. She takes it herself the other way from the left side with the right hand, puts it up off the glass and scores. So 10 points for Rory Pitzer here in the first half, having a huge ball game. She accounts for 10 of the 16 team points. Great defense right there and great hustle to score from, I mean, that was good defense, good heads-up play from Rory Pitzer.
Yeah, still continuing with that full court press. They're starting to split it a bit, but yeah, I'm sure the coach will stop calling it eventually, but it's definitely tiring out Clay Center. I could see their bench, and they look exhausted right now.
For sure, for sure. As Clay Center's not able to score, Kylie Frazee takes it coast to coast. She puts that one up. She's going to score. So 18-10. We run from 10-10. Rock Creek is now on a 8-0 run. As we're going to take a quick 30-second timeouts. Let's give a big shout out to our second quarter sponsor. Big thank you to Liming Productions. So Liming Productions offers wedding photography, cinematic videography, and also wedding content creation, all in one team. They're now booking 2026 and 2027 weddings. You can secure your date today at Liming Productions. That's Liming Productions.com. Live from Flush, America, right here on Backroads Broadcasting, presented by Rampage Academy. I'm Tyler Jackson, joined beside my main man, Mr. Ryder Bunnell. 18-10 now, 5:24 left in the second quarter. Rock Creek with the advantage over Clay Center in this big NCKL matchup from Rock and Flush, America. Clay Center's going to get the ball inbounded. They're going to break that three-quarter court press, but once again, a quick double team. She picks up her dribble. They're going to say boom. They're going to say Lily Edwards stepped on the line. She was getting covered by Hake and Frazee. She had nowhere to go. She was rattled, honestly. She's going to step on the line. It's going to be a turnover in favor of the Mustangs. Lucy Martini quickly inbounds to Frazee. Frazee over to Martini, back over to Whaley. Whaley from the left wing is going to pick up her dribble, throw it over to Hadley Hake. Hake being covered by Boston Craig, and good defense from Clay Center. Hand it off over to Lucy Martini. Martini with her left hand is going to throw it over to Hake. Down to the corner to Kendi Whaley. 18 on the shot clock. Back up top to Lucy. She's going to try to throw that one in over Lily Edwards to Rory Pitzer. It's going to be picked up by Clay Center going the other way, and a foul is going to be called. They're going to be calling that on Kylie Frazee. That's her third personal foul already.
Oh, man.
So that's 3 fouls on Kylie Frazee, 2 fouls on Lucy Martini. They get pretty aggressive defensively, but that's still pretty early in the game to have 3 fouls as we're sitting just barely a couple ticks past 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. As the ball's going to be inbounded for Clay Center. Hammond's going to bounce pass it down low to McGee. McGee back out to Boston Craig. Craig's going to bounce pass over to Lily Hammonds. Down low, good defense from Kendi Whaley. It's going to be retained by Clay Center. It's going to be put up by Boston Craig. She's going to miss it. It's going to be rebounded by Rory Pitzer going the other way. Hadley Hake's going to throw it down low to Pitzer. Pitzer's going to put it on the ground. She's going to, from the baseline, throw it out to Kendi Whaley. Up top to Martini from the left wing. She's going to shoot a three. It's going to fall a little bit short. It's going to be rebounded by Molly McGee of Clay Center going the other way. So far here in the second quarter, just like the first quarter, Clay Center didn't really score in the first half of the quarter. They hadn't scored until right then. And so the first points of the game now for Jade Richter. She's going to score 2 points, going the other way now, 18-12.
Just like the first quarter. Clay Center finally getting their points off with 4 seconds to go, while Rory Pitzer just put up another layup for 10 points on the game, or is that 12?
That's 12, bub. Yeah, and she's got all 8 points. Oh, no, sorry, Kylie Frazee has a basket here in the second quarter, but she's got 8 points here in the second quarter. As we're going to be seeing some substitutions now, Reagan Atkins, the scrappy freshman, comes back in. We've got Claire Busing. How do you pronounce her last name?
Busing.
Busing, okay. Claire's going to be coming in for her first minutes of the game, as we're going to be seeing Kylie, Rory, Hadley Hake, and then also Haley Lies going back to the bench. So we've got Riley Freese, we've got Claire Busing, Lucy Martini, Reagan Atkins, and Kendi Whaley out there. There's another steal almost by Riley Freese. She's having some pretty good hustle tonight. She's going to step on the out-of-bounds line on the far side of your screen. It's going to stay with Clay Center, so it's going to be another turnover for Rock Creek. But great defense and hustle, nevertheless, from Riley.
Yeah.
As Lily Edwards is going to be inbound the ball now for Clay Center. She's going to get the ball over to Larry Hammond. Great defense from Riley Freese. 1 foul on the game. She can afford it. Kylie Frazee has 3 fouls on the game. That's not so good.
Yeah. Reagan Adkins quick on her feet. Stumbles there a bit. Just got spun around for a 5-foot shot. And it's in for Clay Center.
Dude, Reagan Atkins is so good as a freshman. She's going to be real good when she becomes a senior. As Lily Edwards now has her 6th point of the game, 20-14. Clay Center's on a 4-0 run. Atkins is going to put that one up and score another time. She's going to be caught sleeping. That's Jade Richter. It's going to create a turnover. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. Riley Freese from 3. She's going to fall a little short, but Claire Busking is going to pick that one up and score. So Claire Busking's first points of the game. It was a good look from Riley, a little bit short, but thankfully Claire was right there to pick that one up and score. As quickly to the other end, Larry Hammond's going to put that one up. She's not going to be able to make it. Riley Freese is going to pick this one up, going the other way. Reagan Atkins with the ball now, looking over at Trevor Keller, head coach, trying to find some instruction. Throws it over to Kenny Whaley, back up top to Riley Freese. Down low, good pickup by Claire. I was going to say, if you were going to call a foul on that one, man.
Yeah.
But they did call a foul. That's going to be on, I believe, number 23. That's going to be on number 23. It's going to be Jade Richter, her first personal foul. It's going to be the first team foul here in the second quarter. As we're going to be having Claire Bussing.
Lily Edwards, not Jade Richter. Lily Edwards.
Oh, they called on 23?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the correction, Bubba. So, yeah, Lily Edwards with her first foul. As we're going to be having some more substitutions as Kylie Frazie's back in. She's actually going to take the inbound pass. She's going to put it up with her left hand off the glass and score. So Kylie Frazie, her 4th point here in the second quarter. 10-point lead now for the Mustangs, quickly the other way. As we've got good defense from Riley Freese. She's going to get a steal from Lara Hammond. She's going to keep the ball herself going the other way. As Hammond's got dangerously close to stealing the ball back. They're going to call a timeout and get the timeout called. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. That was good heads-up play from Reagan Atkins to grab the ball. Trevor Keller quickly called a timeout. It kept the possession instead of letting that be a jump ball, and that is going to be how it rocks and rolls. As we're going to take a look at the Bandit Brain Teaser of the game. So your Bandit Brain Teaser, of course, brought to you by Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. So the Bandit Brain Teaser here in the girls' game. So Clay Center's nickname is the Tigers. But what is the official name of their official high school mascot character? Any idea?
Yeah, I do have an idea.
Do you?
I think so. I think it is Tuffy the Tiger.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, I guess we'll have to break that out here in the second half. I'm not letting you look at my screen. So this is like dead ass. Or he's not able to see who that was. Not able to see who it was. So, yeah, we'll take a look at the answer. Is it Tony the Tiger? It's not Tony the Tiger. They're great. Once again, thank you to Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. We'll break out the Bandit Brain Teaser coming up here in the second half as Rock Creek now with the ball. Under 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Atkins over to Haig. Haig bounce passing it over to Frazie. Down low to Pitzer. Pitzer turns around with her left hand. She can't quite get that to convert. It's going to be picked up by Lara Hammond. And quickly the other way now. We're right at just a little bit north of 90 seconds left here in the first half. 24-14 Rock Creek, the hometown team with the lead. As the ball is going to get down low, passed off to Savannah Bloomdahl. Bloomdahl being covered well by Pitzer. Has to throw it back out over to Hammond. Hammond over to Miley McGee, picks up her dribble. Almost stolen by Pitzer, but it's going to be picked up by Bloomdahl. Pitzer's going to put a block on that instead, and they're going to call a foul on the back end going the other way. Looks like that foul is going to be called on Savannah Bloomdahl, and it is. That's going to be her second personal foul for Clay Center. It's going to be their second team foul here in the first half as we're right at $1:11 left in the opening half. 24-14 Rock Creek with the advantage as the ball gets inbounded from Reagan Atkins over to Kylie Frazie. Frazie from the right side, takes it down low, bounce passes it to Pitzer. Pitzer puts it up, can't score, but she's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line to shoot two. Looks like they might be calling Lily Edwards on this.
That'd be her third, right?
No, but that's going to be her second personal. Yeah, second one on Lily Edwards. That's going to be the third team foul here in the second quarter as Rory Pitzer's first free throw is going to bounce off the right side of the rim and out. Rory so far on the game has 12 points, 8 here in the second quarter alone as we're officially right at 1 minute left as Rory's second free throw is going to be up and good. So she's 1 for 2 on free throws tonight. Quickly in a 3-quarter court press is Rock Creek. Clay Center just, I mean, every team that Rock Creek has put that up against all season has just had trouble breaking it. Clay Center so far here in the first half has been one of the better teams to break that press, as Rory Pitzer's going to get a hand on the ball. We're going to call a foul. Man, that looked like that was all ball. I thought that was out of bounds, staying with Clay Center, but no, instead they're going to be calling a personal foul. It's going to be Rory's first of the game. It's going to be the third team foul here in the second quarter. Going to the free throw line to shoot 2 is Jade Richter, as Jade's first free throw is going to be just a little bit strong. Bounce off, as we're going to be having Kylie Frazee come in for Kendi Whaley and Lucy Martini come in for Reagan Atkins. So we have our original starting lineup with 45.5 seconds left here in the second quarter, as the second free throw is going to bounce off the backboard and in. So 3 points on the game for Jade Richter. There's going to be a couple more substitutions for Clay Center as Rock Creek has the ball to round out here in the second quarter. There's a bounce pass attempt from Rory Pitzer back. So Frazee threw it to Pitzer. Pitzer tried to bounce pass it back to Frazee. Wasn't able to get the handle on it. It sailed out of bounds, so another turnover. So we're at 35.2 on the game clock, 35 on the shot clock, so we'll have a 0.2 of a second separation. So Clay Center, if they can break this full court press, can have one final shot if they wish, as there was good defense from Hadley Hake. Get her hand on the ball, set out of bounds. It's going to stay with Clay Center. So 28.4, they're going to officially shut off the shot clock. It's going to stay with the Tigers. Ball gets inbounded over to Richter. Richter's going to pick it up. She's going to get knocked. She's going to hand it off to Lara Hammond, but Hammond's going to get knocked by Riley Freese. They're going to go ahead and call Riley on that one, so that's going to be her second personal foul. So far in this game, Kylie Frazee has 3, Lucy Martini has 2, Riley Freese has 2, and Rory Pitzer has a foul. So 8 fouls on the game for the Mustangs, as Clay Center's going to inbound the ball now. Hammond's going to be double teamed. She's going to throw it down low to McGee. McGee's going to miss. Backside rebound by Richter. She's going to throw it out to Boston Craig over to Lara Hammond. Hammond's down low pass attempt's going to be knocked out by Kendi Whaley. She's going to pick it up, throw it over to Lily Edwards. 5 on the game clock. Edwards is going to throw that one up, but instead they're going to call a turnover. They're going to call a travel on that one. Sorry, sir. We got caught speeding on that one.
Oh, yeah.
So 3.1 seconds left. It's going to be a full court inbounds now for Lucy Martini. She's going to throw it off to Rory Pitzer. Pitzer's going to quickly throw it up to Frazee. Frazee is going to not get that one off in time. It's going to fall out of bounds anyway. And that is going to be quickly our halftime score, as it's going to be 25-15 going into the locker room. Rock Creek scoring 15 points there in the second quarter.
Clay Center with 5.
Clay Center with 5. Yes, indeed. Well, we're going to take a quick little break. We'll come back in the second half, have some second half action from the Rock. We'll also have the answer to your Bandit brain teaser. And then, my friend, you ready to rock and roll? You got your vocal cords all warmed up and ready to rock and roll?
Oh, yeah.
I'll hand over the keys for play-by-play for you. I'll do a little color for you as we have some second half action coming your way. You're watching exclusive coverage of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics right here on Backroads Broadcasting.
Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. This when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, this one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, this one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, this one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, this one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, this one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, this one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slipped. No, I don't miss it. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome back to Clay Center. Welcome back to Clay Center. What are we doing? Welcome back to Flush, America. Welcome back to Rock Creek High School. Welcome back to tonight's coverage from Backroads Broadcasting, presented by Rampage Academy of the hometown Rock Creek Mustangs, taking on the visiting Clay Center Tigers. I'm Tyler Jackson, joined alongside Ryder Bunnell. As we are just coming to the conclusion of halftime of the girls' game, Rock Creek does have a score advantage of 25-15. As we got some first half statistics for you. So the team and also the game's leading scorer for Rock Creek so far in this game is Rory Pitzer. She has 13 points. Kendi Whaley has 3. Claire Bussing has 2 points. And then Kylie Frazee has a total of 7 points herself. Everybody else so far playing so good. So far so good for Rock Creek. The fouls might become a concern sometime here in the second half, as Kylie Frazee has 3, Lucy Martini has a pair, as does Riley Freese. Now looking at the Clay Center side of the brackets, their leading scorer is Lily Edwards. She has 6 points. Savannah Bloomgall has 2. Jade Richter has 3. Lara Hammond has 3. And then Molly McGee has a pair of free throws for her 2 points. So that is 25-15. As we do want to give a big shout out to our presenting sponsor, Rampage Academy. Tonight's coverage, tonight and always, is brought to you by Rampage Academy. Rampage Academy helps athletes build strong fundamentals, confidence, and discipline through focused training and development. From sharpening skills to building game-ready habits, Rampage Academy is committed to helping athletes take the next step. They're proud supporters of local sports and Backroads Broadcasting. Ryder, my friends, so you're a freshman here at Rock Creek.
I am. Yes.
And like you're a broadcasting student, like a mass comm student. Like, how did you get involved in doing basketball games?
Miss Schmidt, my podcast teacher, just asked Cody to let me come on, and he said yeah. So that's basically how I started.
That's awesome. And it's kind of fun. I'm friends with both your parents, which is awesome. So it's like pretty cool to make that discovery. But my friend, you ready to do play-by-play?
Yeah.
All right, we're underway.
Well, that's already a foul. Lucy Martini going to the free throw line for 2. Who did they call the foul on?
We'll get it put up on the board and figure that one out. And that foul is actually going to be on Molly McGee. Her first personal foul, the team's first here in the third quarter.
Shot up, bounces off the back of the rim. No good. Score still 25-15. Second one up, bounces off the back of the rim again, rolls out.
They're now 2 for 6 on free throws tonight is Rock Creek. So I know Lucy Martini's 0 for 2, 1 for 2 for Kylie, 1 for 2 for Rory Pitzer. So they're going to want to have to pick that up, right?
Yeah.
As this foul is going to be called on Hadley Hake, her first personal foul. It's going to be the team's first foul for Rock Creek. So each team has a foul here in the third quarter.
Yeah. Lily Edwards passing it in to Millie McGee, sorry. Bounce pass to 23, Lily Edwards, and foul called.
They're going to call that one on
Hadley Hake.
Yeah, and that's going to be Hadley's second personal foul. So quickly 2 fouls for Hadley.
Lily Edwards for 3 just off the top of the rim. And inbounding it. Kylie Frazee taking us down the court. Taking it to the left wing, just passing the logo. Speeds up a bit, right to Hadley, back to Lucy, to Riley. Tries to get in, can't penetrate. Out to Hadley. Kylie getting in, penetrates, layup, off the glass, nailed it.
9 points on the game now for Kylie Frazee.
Boston taking it down, getting double teamed. Splits the double team. Great screen by our teammate, Lily Edwards. Lily Edwards on a pick and roll. Foul, shooting to Lily Edwards with 6:45 to go in the quarter.
They're going to be calling a foul now on Hadley Haig. So she went from no fouls at the start of the third quarter
to 3 fouls in a minute 15.
Yikes. Yeah, Coach Trevor Keller on the bench is like, what in the heck is going on?
Yep. Reagan Adkins probably coming in to sub for Hadley. Yep.
That's going to be some kind of record. Get 3 fouls in a minute 15.
Has to be, yeah. Getting a little scrappy down there. Lucy Martini with the rebound. Passes it to Kylie. Kylie going down. Top of the key. Down to Reagan Adkins for a corner 3. Just off the rim. Lucy Martini, power dribble up, layup. That is her first points of the third quarter. Sorry, not Lucy Martini, Rory Pitzer.
15 points on the game now for Rory Pitzer, having a huge game.
Yeah. Lucy Martini on the coverage. Call to travel on number 5, Molly McGee. Lucy Martini passing it into Kylie. Clay Center keeping a half-court press. Weak half-court press. Let her get right through. Lucy Martini to Reagan Adkins. Same spot where she shot her 3. To Riley Freeze for a deep 3. Missed it. Right out to Lucy Martini to pass for Rory Oh, okay.
Rory Pitzer.
There you go.
Rory Pitzer actually has 17 on the game.
Yeah. Boston passes out to number 5, Molly McGee. Top of the key, dribbles in. That is a foul on Molly McGee.
Actually, that foul's going to be on Lucy Martini.
Lucy Martini, was that a block or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually, so for Rock Creek, Lucy Martini has 3 fouls. Kylie Frazee has 3 fouls. Hadley Haig has 3 fouls. Riley Freeze has 2 fouls.
Yeah,
and then Rory has 1.
Yeah, these fouls are going to become a problem. Tries to penetrate. Can't do it. 10 goes in on the left side. Gets out. Out to 15. Out to 10. Can't penetrate.
So Edwards is going to have the ball now, getting covered by Reagan Atkins. Spin move with her left hand. It's going to be stuffed by Rory Pitzer. Looks like she might have, I don't know. I thought she was going to be dropping the ball.
Yeah.
Instead they're going to be calling a foul. Looks like Reagan Atkins is going to be the infractor on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be Atkins' first personal foul. It's going to be the 15th foul here in the third quarter. So
Lily Edwards taking 2 free throws, getting talked to by the refs.
So that's going to be, they're going to be in the double bonus for the rest of the third quarter.
First shot up. Nailed it. Bounced off the top of the rim and barely went in.
7 points now for Lily Edwards. She is the leading scorer for Rock Creek, or for Clay Center.
Shot up. Bounces off the top of the rim. Goes out this time. Lucy Martini. Rory Pitzer with the rebound to Kylie and then to Reagan Adkins. Skipped off her fingers, out of bounds, hitting the student section.
So yeah, another turnover for Rock Creek.
Number 15, Laura, is it Laura? Yeah.
Yep.
Laura taking it down the court. out of bounds, Clay Center ball.
Yeah, it looked like Riley Freese had fallen right there. Shaking her right hand. She's good. She's still in the game, but looks like that she might have. Her right wrist isn't feeling the best, perhaps.
Out to number 25. Trying to dribble in, can't penetrate. Oh, Craig just got absolutely manhandled by Rory Pitzer. Trying to set a screen.
Oh, is he going to be calling an illegal? It's like an illegal screen going to be called on Boston Craig, I believe.
Yep.
And indeed, it's actually going to be Boston Craig's first personal foul. It's going to be the second team foul for Clay Center here in the third quarter.
Yep. Megan Adkins passes it in to Kylie, just passing the logo. Taking it down to the left wing. Going all the way for a layup, kisses it off the glass. Nails it.
4 points here in the third quarter now for Kylie Frazee.
Three-quarter press, Reagan Adkins, only one doing it. Little finger roll right off of the foul line and puts it right up for a shot.
As a full timeout's going to be called by Clay Center. 4:12 left here in the third quarter, 33-19 Rock Creek. Cody, should we break out the answer to tonight's Bandit Brain Teaser? So tonight's Bandit Brain Teaser is brought to you by Shortstops. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. So our question was, Clay Center's nickname is the Tigers, but what is the name of their official high school mascot character? My friend, I didn't want to tell this to you, but in the second quarter, you got it nailed. The answer is indeed Tuffy the Tiger. So it's not just the Tigers. Their official character is Tuffy the Tiger. So Tuffy has been part of Clay Center High School's tradition for decades and is a staple of athletic events, pep rallies, and state tournament appearances. Mascots like Tuffy are more than just sideline entertainment. They're part of the identity and pride of a school community. And when Clay Center travels, especially in big road games, you'll often see the Tiger pride show up strong. It's part of why they're such a well-supported group year after year. How did you know that was Tuffy the Tiger?
A couple years ago, I obviously played sports, and I just remember hearing a chant about Tuffy the Tiger, and yeah.
I was impressed. I was really impressed that you got that one. So, yeah. Well done, my friend. And you're doing a good job on play-by-play as well. So, big shout-out once again to our friends at Shortstops. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop.
Kylie taking it, passing the logo, taking it to the near side, passes it out to Reagan for three, no good. Roy Pitzer with the rebound, bounce passes it to Kylie for a layup, and it's good.
Kylie Frazee has 6 points here in the third quarter.
Rory Pitzer chasing down. Tried to block Boston Craig, just missed the layup too. And little short by number 25, Savannah Bloomdahl.
Mm-hmm.
No good on the three.
As it looks like Kylie Frazee may have been fouled. I believe, yep, they did call a foul on that one. Let's see who they called that and charged that with. I believe it's Boston Craig. Yeah, so Boston Craig, that's her second personal foul. It's going to be the third team foul for Clay Center. So 8 fouls here in the third quarter. So far, Rock Creek has scored 10 points here in the third quarter, and Clay Center has scored 4 for those keeping track at home.
Reagan Adkins at the top of the key. Kylie trying to get in. Just bounces it off the glass and just had a couple lucky bounces there to get the nice little hook shot up.
Kylie Frazee has 8 points here in the third quarter, brings her game scoring total to 15, so nearing her season average.
Playing some scrappy defense down below in the paint. Takes the shot, couldn't get it. There's a foul on...
I think they're calling that on Kendi Whaley.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Kennedy Whaley for her first team foul.
Yep, and since Rock Creek was already in the bonus, and in the state of Kansas, it's 5 fouls per quarter. Rock Creek hit the 5 foul quota.
Yeah.
Pretty quick, about 90 seconds into the half, but that's going to send, let's see, it's going to be Lily Edwards to the free throw line, and she's going to nail down her first.
Yep. Lily Edwards is just getting fouled left and right. What is this, like her third appearance at the line?
Yeah, let's see. This is her second here, and the second in the third quarter alone.
Oh, wow. Lily Edwards putting up her second one. Swish, nothing but net. Hurrying up a little bit, Lucy Martini passes it to Kylie, passing the logo, coming to the near side wing. 5-man weave action to Hadley Hake. Back to Lucy Martini. Dribbling down, and that is a foul on number 23, Lily Edwards.
That's going to be Edwards' third personal foul. So that's the fourth team foul for Clay Center here in the third quarter. So one more foul, and both teams will be in the double bonus.
Yep. Great little screen by Kylie Frazee, leaving her wide open. Lucy Martini trying to get in there, closed quickly, but they called a foul, and that is the bonus plus quota for for Clay Center that they just hit. That will be taking Lucy Martini to the free throw line.
We're going to be calling Jade Richter on that team foul. So both teams, like my main man Ryder had just said, both teams in the double bonus for the rest of the third quarter.
First shot up. Bounces off the top of the rim and goes right in.
As Lucy Martini has her first points of the ball game, knocking down her first free throw attempt right here.
Second one up, nothing but net. Goes right in, and the full court presses back. Huge pass down to the top of the key, puts it up, but there's another foul on Kylie Frazee. That will be her fourth of the game, and that puts her in foul trouble.
Certainly, and that's going to be, of course, double bonus from here on out. So going to the free throw line for Clay Center is going to be number 22, Jade Richter.
First shot up, nothing but net, kind of off the back of the rim, but still in. Second shot up, nailed it. Kylie Frazee going coast to coast, trying to. Passes it out to, oh man, it's moving fast. Out to Hadley Hake, to Lucy Martini, to Kylie. Got snagged on the pass and recovered by Clay Center. Number 15, Laura Hammond. Laura, how do you say her last name?
Larry Hammond.
Hammond, okay.
You're doing good,
Kylie
bud.
Frazee taking it down. Back to Kylie Frazee at the top of the key, trying to penetrate, can't. Out to Lucy Martini. Down to Hadley Hake in the corner. Out to Kylie at the wing. Lucy Martini for deep three. A little to the left.
One's going to sail out of bounds in favor of the Tigers.
Yep.
Buck 40 left here, 39-23. Rock Creek with the advantage over the Tigers.
Yep. Full court press. Just split it, just like that. They're just killing Rock Creek's defense now. I feel like that press might have tired them out in the first half or two.
Agreed, my friend.
Yeah. Deep three by Lily Edwards, and nothing but net. That's a NBA three right there, I'm pretty sure.
So Lily Edwards actually has, that's 8 points here in the third quarter alone.
Yep.
14 on the game.
Right off the fingertips of Rory Pitzer and sails out of bounds.
And this is a good pass attempts. As you're going to be calling a timeout now, Trevor Keller and Rock Creek's going to be taking timeouts. We're going to give a big shout out to our third quarter sponsor. Big thank you goes out to Westy Fit Zone. The Westy Fit Zone is committed to your fitness journey from beginner to athletes. They are open 24/7. Your best life starts here. Visit the WestyFitZone.com today. That's WestyFitZone.com today. So if you're in Westmoreland, you have no excuses to not get swole with 24/7 gym access. And of course, Westy Fit Zone, an official broadcast partner of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics and Backroads Broadcasting. Tyler Jackson joined courtside alongside by my man, Mr. Ryder Bunnell. So Rock Creek here in the third quarter has 14 points. 11 points for Clay Center. So overall, scoring-wise, this has been the best quarter so far.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on both sides of the? What's your thoughts on the third quarter?
It's definitely been fast-paced. Rock Creek is starting to slow down a lot on defense. Clay Center's kind of picking it up again on offense, but I feel like Rock Creek could hold it out for the next quarter and a half.
Absolutely. Both teams, lots of fouls here in the third quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't take Rock Creek very long to get to 5 team fouls, putting Clay Center to the bonus. And then just like volleyball, volleying it back to the other side of the nets, it didn't take Clay Center very long to put Rock Creek into the bonus.
Savannah Boomdahl throwing it deep down to number 10, Millie McGee, and she puts it right up for a layup. Reagan Adkins taking it down the court.
Dude, that was a great draw by Rock Creek's coach, or by Clay Center's coaching staff, by Dalton Haste to draw that up, to just bomb it, break that press, and score your points.
Yeah. Called a foul on Lily Edwards there.
As our visiting friends from Clay Center did not like that call, and you know what, Lily Edwards, that's gonna be her 4th personal foul.
That her 3rd in this quarter?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's been a lot of fouls called here in just in the third quarter alone. As Haley Lease is gonna go to the free throw line and shoot her first free throws.
Nailed the first one. Rock Creek finally hits 40 points with 44 to go in the third quarter. Haley Lease nails the second one.
Haley Lease has 2 points on the ball game.
Still staying with that full court press. Pressing Boston Craig. Big screen. Levels Haley Lease. And ball goes out of bounds off of Boston Craig's hand.
Dude, excellent defense from Riley Freese.
Great defense.
To get right there, get her studded, and went right off Miley McGee out of bounds. And Clay Center really didn't know it hit him right there.
Adkins passing it in. Looking at Rory. Couldn't get her. Over the top of the head. Riley Freese up. No good. Fell. That will be a foul on
They're going to call that on Rory Pitzer.
Yeah.
Her 2nd personal foul. Of course, both teams are in the double bonus. Good thing it's not for the rest of the game. We'd have a lot of free throws to shoot.
Yeah.
But up 13, or down by 13, going to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Clay Center's Lara Hammond.
Off the front of the iron there. This is it. Second free throw, just getting started right now. Kylie Frazee back in the game with 4 fouls and 8:34 to play. Probably just going to try to keep Kylie out of the defensive area. Kylie taking it down the court, hitting the logo, speeding up a bit. Boston Craig playing some pretty good defense, not letting Kylie penetrate. Steps back. Boston Craig is playing great defense. Goes off of Kylie's knee. Finally gets it off to Lucy Martini. Pick and roll just off of Kylie's hands. Got it saved, but rolls out of bounds on the other side.
I mean, that was dangerous. That was the Clay Center fans were wanting a foul called pretty quickly. Dangerous that wasn't stolen earlier by Rock Creek, but it looks like we do have a quick little injury.
Boston Craig on the ground. Not sure what it is. Coach came out to talk to her.
As we do take a quick little side notes, my friend, so far this game, I mean, it's been a lot of fouls called here in the third quarter. The first half went by fast. The third quarter, when you slow down with fouls, free throws, it's really slowed down the pace of the game for both teams.
Especially because now each team has at least one person in foul trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, to say the least. I mean, Rock Creek, Kylie Frazee has 4, Lucy Martini has 3, Hadley Hake has 3, Rory Pitzer, Riley Freese have 2 each. Kendi Whaley has 1, Reagan Atkins has 1. So lots of fouls on everybody.
Deep pass to Millie McGee. Doesn't get it off in time, and it bounces off the glass to have the quarter expire.
Man, that was a good heads-up call for Clay Center to at least call those baseball passes and get on the backside of that press, because it was so tough for Clay Center to break on that Rock Creek defense.
Yeah.
But that one, thankfully, they ran out of time, and that's the end of 3, as it's 41-29. 16 points scored in the third quarter. We had 14 points scored in the third quarter for Clay Center, so a high-scoring affair in the third quarter each team. As we do want to give a big shout-out to our fourth quarter sponsor. Big thank you goes out to Roach Media Group. Real estate media shouldn't be a headache. With Roach Media Group, you get 24/7 online booking and pay-at-close financing options. We're talking high-end media, seamless service, and local expertise. Secure your shoots today at Roach Media Group. That's ROCHE, mediagroup.com. Also, big shout-out to Manhattan City Lifestyle Magazine, the official timekeeper of the city of Manhattan. You can read the beautiful February issue featuring 60 years of Dannenberg Jewelers. You can read it for free at citylifestyle.com/Manhattan. Fourth quarter about ready to start from the Rock Creek High School gym here in Flush, America. Tyler Jackson, my man Ryder Bunnell, 41-29. Rock Creek with the advantage as Clay Center's going to be inbounding the ball. Ryder, let's get that KAB, my friends.
Yeah. Goes up top. High pass. Passing it off to number 5, Millie McGee. Not letting him penetrate. Off the top of the fingertips to Lily Edwards. Barely gets it. Hook shot, misses it. And Rory Pitzer with the rebound, handing it off to Kylie Frazee, taking it down the court. Looking at Riley Freese, dribbling in, gets double-teamed off to Rory Pitzer, and gets stuffed by number 25, Savannah Bloomdahl. But they call a foul on number 25, Savannah Bloomdahl, as that is her third.
Yep.
And that is the first free throw in from Roy Pitzer. Second one in from Rory Pitzer.
Rory's had a pretty big game tonight.
That is
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points for Rory Pitzer, the game's leading scorer. And she gets the turnover.
Right off the back of the glass, hits Rory in the shoulder and hands it off to Kylie as a far pass, just off the fingertips. Not a great pass to Riley Freese, and it rolls right out of bounds, hitting the student section. Little three-quarter press. Boston Craig just standing there, looking. Finally gets it past. Going back, getting double-teamed by, who is that? Riley Freese and Lucy Martini. Got a timeout called by Clay Center. That's a 30-second timeout.
As we'll keep it right here. And once again, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Rampage Academy. Tonight's coverage, tonight and always, it's brought to you by Rampage Academy. Rampage helps athletes build strong fundamentals, confidence, and discipline through focused training and development. From sharpening skills to building game-ready habits, Rampage Academy is committed to helping athletes take the next step. They're proud supporters of local USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs athletics and also Backroads Broadcasting.
Austin Craig passing the ball in to Lily Edwards. Got triple team there. Got the ball though. Top of the key, deep three, little short. Is that, I believe,
that was Molly
McGee saved it. Lucy Martini passes it to Kylie Frazee. Out to Hadley Hake for 3 off the left iron. Rory with the rebound and puts it up for her 20th point of the night.
Absolutely. Rory Pitzer's having a monster game, one of her highest scoring games. As she gets the steal, going the other way. Give it herself, puts it up. Oh.
But there is a foul on number 2, I think. No, maybe.
They're going to call that on number 5. That's going to be on Molly McGee. It's going to be her second personal foul. It's going to be the second team foul here in the fourth quarter.
Makes that one. That sends her to 21 points on the night with still 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter.
That's her 5th point here in the fourth quarter alone.
Yeah.
So Rory having a huge game.
Nailed the second one, and Rory Pitzer with the 22nd point of the game, having a great game. Penetrated deep 3 by number 10, Millie McGee.
Yeah, so she's going to knock down a 3. They're going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. Give a big shout out. Another shout out to one of our presenting sponsors. Big thank you to Liming Productions. Just said yes. Liming Productions captures weddings through photography, cinematic films, and wedding day content creation. They do have some dates open for 2026 and 2027, but they are booking quickly. If you're dropping to a knee and you're getting married next year, 2 things. 1, don't put it in the fall before K-State releases their football schedule, because that's how friends just don't show up to your wedding. But no matter when you have it, even if you do put it in the fall, contact our friends at Liming Productions. Learn more.
If you put it in the fall, put it on like a Wednesday or something.
Yeah, dude. If you get
Tuesday.
If you do it on a Saturday in the fall before the Cats release their schedule, it's on you. If it's a Cats home game, I ain't going. I'm sorry, just ain't doing it. But our good friends at Liming Productions has got your back. So it's LIMINGproductions.com. So 47-32, 15-point advantage for the Mustangs as Rock Creek, start off a little bit slow. I mean, the game started off a little interesting. It was all a defensive battle.
Yeah, and now it's just been foul after foul after foul with the guest Clay Center Tuffy Tigers with 2 fouls and only 2 minutes in the fourth. All of those resorting into 4 free throws. Lucy Martini, the right wing, down to Rory Pitzer, going up for a layup. Hook shot right off the glass. Nails it for 24 points.
Let's go.
Wow.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17.
24.
19. Yep.
Passes it in to number 22, Jaden Richer. Misses the layup, and Lucy Martini is taking it down court, out to Hadley Hake, into Rory. Goes off the glass. Rock Creek ball goes off of Savannah Bloomdahl's hands, and it favors Rock Creek with Lucy Martini passing the ball in. Rory Pitzer caught Bloomdahl off guard. Another layup for her 26th point of the night. She could maybe hit 40 tonight.
She got 9 points here in the fourth quarter alone.
Yeah. Off to number 15, Laura Hammond. Deep 3 from Millie, misses it. Tries to penetrate number 23, Lily Edwards, just misses, and the rebound from Lucy Martini. Dribbling it down the court. Down to Hadley Hake at the foul line, off of Rory's fingertips. Rory just plowed over number 15, and Rock Creek stays in possession. Getting a little scrappy. Rory up for another one, and one. Rory Pitzer, that is her 26th of the night, and if she makes this, this will put her at 27.
Dude, that's 11 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and
before the free throw.
Yeah, and it's not even half over. Like,
yeah,
it's insane.
It's 28 points. That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, subtract her 28 points, we would be losing right now, I believe.
Yeah, it's a different ball game.
We'd be losing by 5.
It's a different ball game for sure.
Yeah. Rory is going to be a big piece to lose when she goes, but thankfully we are not senior-led yet.
Yep, that's another fun thing about this team that I just love so much is there's no seniors on this roster. It's all juniors, so
Lily Edwards
Crushing.
getting scrappy with Riley Freese, and they called a foul on.
yeah, they're gonna call that on Riley. Oh no, they're gonna call that on Hadley Hake. That's her
Wow.
4th.
Really?
So Hadley Hake has 4. Kylie Frazee has 4. Lucy Martini has 3. Rory has 2. Riley has 2. Kendi and Reagan have
Riley
1
Freese
each.
getting scrappy backcourt. Number 4, Boston Craig takes it in. Out to number 15, Laura Hamid. Taking it in. Corner shot. Bounces on the rim 4 times and goes off. Reagan Adkins with the ball, taking it down with half the quarter to go. Taking it down to the paint. Out to number 15, Kennedy Haley, Whaley, sorry. Still continuing with the full court press screen. And a steal by Lucy Martini for an easy layup. Nails it. And that is 58 points on the night for the Rock Creek Mustangs.
17 points here in the 4th quarter alone. Rock Creek can score pretty fast when they want to.
Yeah. Reagan Adkins getting feisty. Knocks it out of bounds and favors play center. Boston Craig passing it in. And Riley Freese subbed out. Out to Molly McGee. Passes it to Lily Edwards. Doing some nice moves. Trying to draw a foul, doesn't get it. Rory Pitzer gets the rebound. And Lucy Martini taking it down the court, passing the logo. Driving just out to Kennedy Whaley, down to Reagan Adkins, to Lucy Martini for her, 28th point? Getting scrappy with the full court press, and that's a shove by Boston Craig, and that is, oh wait, not Boston Craig.
They're going to call that on Lucy Martini.
Lucy Martini.
So that's actually 14 points here in the 4th quarter alone for Rory Pitzer to give her 31 on the game, bro.
Wow, that is crazy.
She kind of went off, especially here in the second half as Lucy Martini gets a big steal.
Easy layup with a nice little Euro step, kisses the rim, and rolls right in. You could already tell that Clay Center's getting upset. They're definitely going to make some mistakes.
They are a little bit, aren't they?
Yep, and one from Jaden Richer. She is going to the foul line, and this will be her first free throws of the game.
Yep. Actually, this was, so Richter, no, she is actually 3 for 4 on free throws for tonight. So this will be her 3rd trip to the free throw line, as that's actually Rory Pitzer's 3rd personal foul. So Lucy Martini has 4, Kylie Frazee has 4, Hadley Hake has 4, Pitzer has 3.
First one up, no good. Got the rebound. Lily Edwards crossing up Reagan Adkins. Reagan staying with her. Out to Boston Craig, trying to penetrate, can't. Out to Lily Edwards at the top of the arc. Drops it to the paint in double coverage, couldn't get it. And Kennedy Whaley gets the steal. Lucy Martini taking it in. Getting a little rough at the top of the key. Rory Pitzer on the ground foul. That is on someone.
They're going to be calling that on Molly McGee from Clay Center. That's going to be her 3rd personal foul.
So both McGee's have 3 fouls, right? And right to Rory Pitzer for her 33rd point of the night.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points in the 4th quarter alone.
That's crazy.
Kind of just having herself, just have yourself a ball game there, Rory Pitzer.
Yeah. This has to be like a school record, right?
I mean, for one quarter, perhaps. I don't know. There's going to be something worth looking into.
Yeah.
They're going to be calling a foul. Let's see who they're going to call that on. They're going to call that on Rory. Man, everybody's got 4 fouls. Join the 4-foul party.
Yeah.
So, Lucy
bringing in the freshman, Harlow Cadavi, Kaylee Leiby, and Kate Chahoy. So it is a full freshman team right now.
Getting some valuable minutes playing varsity NCKL action.
Yeah.
It's pretty valuable when you're a freshman.
And that is Rock Creek ball off of, I believe that was Lily Edwards that it bounced off of. And Reagan Adkins is taking it down, passing the logo, going to the far corner, passes it to Harlow Cadavi. And that is Kate Chahoy's layup for the game with a minute to go in the game. Rock Creek 66, Clay Center 34, and
that's 25 points here in the fourth quarter alone that Rock Creek has scored on Clay Center.
Yeah. That is Lily Edwards' free throw. 2 points just off the back of the rim. Reagan Adkins passes it to Claire Bussing. Out to Harlow Cadavi for 3, right off the back of the glass. Claire Bussing drags her out of bounds, but called a jump ball before, favoring Rock Creek. And Reagan Adkins will be passing the ball in.
So Lily Edwards for Clay Center has 16 points on the game, so behind the 33 points of Rory Pitzer, the second highest leading game scorer of the game.
Don't have to put a shot up, 3 minutes to go, and Claire Bussing puts the last points on the game to finish 68-36. Rock Creek won at home. That puts them at 17-3 for the season, getting led by Rory Pitzer with 33 points of the game. We would have lost without her.
Yeah, absolutely. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points alone here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
and so looking at the game high scores for Rock Creek. So at the end of one, it was 10-10. At the end of the first half, it was 25-15 in favor of Rock Creek. It was 41-29 at the end of 3, and then 68-36. So 27 points scored here in the fourth quarter alone for the Mustangs. Of course, your game high leading scorer, 33 points from Rory Pitzer, having a great game. Her career high 33 points. Yeah. We also have a total of 15 points scored by Kylie Frazee, 6 points from Lucy Martini. Haley Lease has 2 points, 4 points from Claire Bussing, 3 points from Kendi Whaley, 2 points from Kate Chahoy. Great job to her. And that rounds out the scoring for Rock Creek. And then looking at Clay Center, Lily Edwards has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16 points. So the leading scorer for Clay Center was Lily Edwards. And a few others had a couple threes, but that's how we see that one, 68-36. As we are just a few minutes away now from the boys' game right here at Rock Creek, as the number 1, 20-0, number 1 in Class 4A Rock Creek Mustangs are going to be taking on Clay Center, who's sitting at 11-7 on the season. Should be a huge game. Well, my friend, I sure appreciate you joining me. It's good to have you aboard once again. I mean, give me your thoughts on the girls' game.
I mean, it was a great game. There's a lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls, but in the end, Rock Creek started pulling away, and that's definitely what solidified the game and kept Clay Center out of it.
Absolutely. It's that tenacious defense that Rock Creek's become famous for. I mean, a lot of the early NCKL matchups here in 2026, they break out the full court press pretty early in the game, take a pretty commanding lead. Here, it wasn't quite the same as far as a full court press. But the defense was present, nevertheless, throughout the game, and then just really picked up in the second half, in addition to scoring. And that's how you saw quite the big win, honestly.
If we played how we did in that fourth quarter, it's going to be a state trophy. But we just have to keep this momentum up, and we just got to keep going.
My friend, thank you for joining me for the girls' game. I sure appreciate you. Freshman here at Rock Creek, best of luck with your Kansas Association of Broadcasters contest. I'm sure we'll have you join us for some more basketball games on down the road. As we got the boys coming up here in 15 minutes. It's 7:25, so 7:40 will be the start for the ball game between the 20-0, your number one ranked team in Class 4A, against the 11-7 Clay Center Tigers here in this big NCKL matchup from Rock Creek High School here in Flush, America. Ryder Buttle, great job, my friends.
Thank you.
We'll be back. You're watching exclusive coverage of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics on Backroads Broadcasting. We'll be back with the boys game.
9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. NJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line, there ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time, this is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Welcome back to Flush America. Welcome to Rock Creek High School. Welcome to beautiful Potawatomi County, Kansas. Tyler Jackson joined alongside my main man, Mr. Xander Dick. We've got your #1 ranks in Class 4A, your 20-0 Rock Creek Mustangs taking on the 11-7 Clay Center Tigers in a huge NCL contest tonight. My friends, great to have you back on the call with me. We got a big matchup tonight between Rock Creek and Clay Center.
And Tyler, one stat stands out. Clay Center is 8-1 on the road this season, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, so 11-7 overall, 8-1 on the road. You know, winning away from home requires focus and discipline. And obviously, Clay Center, they travel well. You can tell by the amount of fans that they have in the stands. They've got a lot of Clay Center representatives, but also just that 8-1 record on the road goes a long way.
Yeah, you're correct. I mean, I believe Clay Center actually has a student section here.
Yeah, they actually do. Yeah, they got a student section. They've got tons of fans that have traveled, and we're excited for tonight's game. And of course, tonight's boys pregame show is proudly sponsored by Rampage Academy.
Rampage Academy helps athletes build the strength, speed, and confidence to perform at their highest level, and that kind of preparation matters in big games like this.
So let's take a look at the matchup overview. So Rock Creek, they need to match. Clay Center's poised early. I mean, you really can't ease into this one tonight for sure.
Clay Center is efficient offensively and physical defensively. They limit mistakes, especially on the road.
Which means that Rock Creek must stay sharp in every phase. So let's go and take a look at Rock Creek's routes to victory. So the first route tonight, #1, Xander, tell me what the routes to victory are tonight for Rock Creek.
#1, set defensive tone immediately, force Clay Center into uncomfortable shots early. #2, win the hustle plays, loose balls, offensive borders, deflections, those add up. And #3, strong fourth quarter execution. Clay Center is uncomfortable in tight road games.
Yeah, Rock Creek must be equally poised late as well. And of course, a big thank you goes out to Rampage Academy for making tonight's pregame show possible. Now let's take a look at Clay Center's routes to victory.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Rock. Tonight's basketball contest is
Number 1, stay composed in tough environments. Number 2, efficient half-court offense. And number 3, protect the paint and rebound.
Yes, absolutely. They got to do all three of those things to have a chance tonight against Rock Creek. We'll, of course, come back. We'll be talking a little bit more about the routes to victory for Clay Center and what they're going to require. Also, we'll be having your starting lineups for both squads. But first, we're going to take ourselves a quick pause for the playing of the national anthem from right here at Rock Creek High School.
This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line.
Great job getting that national anthem sang right there. It's a beautiful, beautiful national anthem, the greatest song ever written. As we are back once again, Clay Center against Rock Creek from Rock Creek High School. Tyler Jackson hanging out with Xander Dick. We talked about it quickly before the start of the national anthem, but for Rock Creek to really, for Clay Center to have a big chance tonight against Rock Creek, they have to stay composed in a tough environment, have efficient half-court offense, and also protect the paint and rebounds. And Xander, it's going to be super tough for Clay Center to be able to do that against this Rock Creek team that's just been so tough and so just in your face all season.
Yeah, Rock Creek's been one of those great teams all season. I mean, 20-0, you don't just get that just by showing up. You got to play. You got to play hard. You got to play physical. And for this Clay Center team, who's 8-1, obviously they're doing something right. And coming into this really exciting environment, they're going to have to play their best basketball.
Absolutely. And so, once again, thank you to Rampage Academy for sponsoring tonight's coverage. Tip-off is coming up next as we break out our starting lineups for both squads. For Clay Center, our starting lineup at point guard, we've got number 2, Grady Thurr, 5'11" junior. We also have number 3, Will Cranmer in the number 2 position, a 5'8" sophomore. In the 3 hole, we've got Abram Stratton, a 6'2" junior. We have Sony Morgeson, a 6'5" senior at the power forward. And then down low, we've got number 23, Rylan Gurney, a 6'3" sophomore. And then for your hometown, Rock Creek Mustangs, the starting lineup pretty much been the same one it's been all season. At point guard, we've got number 0, a 6'4" senior, and Gavin Rosa. We also have Peter Martini, a 6'2" senior. Jersey number 1, Ethan Tonzer, a 6'3" senior, is playing the 3 hole. Porter Gill, a 6'2" junior, is in the 4 slot. And then down low, we've got Logan Klingenberg, a 6'3" junior. Rock Creek tonight, of course, 20-0 on the season, number 1 in Class 4A. They're wearing their white home uniforms with black trim. Clay Center, the visiting team, the team with orange and black They're wearing all blacks. They've got a little bit of white trim and orange in their jerseys as well. As to start off the game, Clay Center will be going from left to right. Rock Creek will be going from right to left. As Peter Martini is going to be doing the jump ball up against Abram Stratton. Xander Dick, my friends, shout out, best of luck to you. I always enjoy doing a basketball game with you. So let's have ourselves a good old-fashioned contest as we're officially underway from the Rock in Pottawatomie County, Kansas. As Peter Martini wins the opening tip-off. Quickly down to Peter Gill. Peter Gill over to Logan Klingenberg. Klingenberg from the right side from the low blocks picks up his dribble. Tries to throw it into Ethan Tonzer. Not the best pass in the world. That could have gone either off of Abram Stratton or Tonzer. They say it's off Tonzer and out of bounds. So the first possession for Rock Creek is going to result in a turnover. As it's quickly now a full court press for Rock Creek. Deadly on this full court press, but Clay Center able to break it pretty fast as Grady Thur has the ball now from the right wing. He's going to throw it down to the corner, and Rylan Gurney back up top to Abram Stratton at the point guard against Logan Klingenberg. As Stratton's going to pull that one up for three. He's going to miss it. It's going to be rebounded by Porter Gill quickly the other way. Gill over to Rosa. Rosa to Klingenberg from the left wing. He picks it up, takes it to the baseline, spins, picks up his dribble, puts it over to Martini, puts it up and in. So Peter Martini quickly for the first basket of the game puts up 2 points, and that's how he starts. Less than a minute here into the opening quarter. Full court press still underway now for Rock Creek as Clay Center does get it broken a little slower this time. Eventually throughout time, as we see, Rock Creek does usually wear you down on that full court press because they're so deep and they're so fast, and it's just really tough to break. As Clay Center now is going to turn that ball over as Cranmer tried to throw it to Morgeson. It was picked up by Porter Gill, who's going to take it himself the other way with his left hand, puts it up, kisses it off the glass, and scores.
Yeah, this Rock Creek team, when they get the opportunity on offense, they really love to drive into the paint. And for Clay Center tonight to keep that road streak alive, they got to be able to not get. I'm trying to think of the word here.
Yeah, absolutely. As a full court press is going to result in a steal by Peter Martini, who's going to throw it to Klingenberg, who's going to put it up. And just like that, 91 seconds into this ball game, Rock Creek 6-0 lead, and the first timeout of the game is going to be taken by Clay Center and their head coach, Mr. Travis Smith. As we do want to give a big shout out to our first quarter sponsor. We want to give a big shout outs and a big thank you to Liming Productions. Liming Productions offers wedding photography, cinematic videography, and wedding content creation all in one team. Now booking 2026 and 2027 weddings. Secure your date today at Liming. That's LIMING Productions.com, an official broadcast partner of Backroads Broadcasting. Clay Center inbounds the ball now. Full court press is still underway. Clay Center with 3 men behind the half-court line. See, there's 3 possessions, and they've gotten slower breaking that press each and every time. That's, again, what Rock Creek does. It's kind of been their MO all season long. If they can't outscore you, they'll put some defensive pressure on you, and then you'll really start to break. As there's 10 now on the shot clock. Clay Center still looking to get some penetration as Stratton has the ball being covered by Martini. From the free throw line, takes it to the low blocks, puts it up with his right hand, misses. Backside rebound by Gavin Rosa, quickly the other way, and Rock Creek has numbers. Porter Gill picks the ball up, throws it out to Tonzer. Tonzer for 3 from the top, from the point. No good, picked up by Gill, who gets the rebound, throws it back out top to Rosa, who resets the offense. Rosa over to Klingenberg. Klingenberg with his right hand from the blocks, puts it up, scores. Klingenberg wanted the foul, and I agree with him on that. Didn't get called, didn't make the basket. 4 for Klingenberg, 8 for Rock Creek, 8-0, 5.5 left here in the opening possession. Quickly the other way for Clay Center, as this one is going to be stolen by Porter Gill. Quickly the other way, bad pass from Klingenberg. He was looking for Tonzer, just a little short on the pass. Going to be picked up by Stratton, taking it the other way. Stratton's going to pick up his dribble. He's going to put it up, not going to be able to score. It's going to be a battle between Klingenberg and Morgeson. They're going to say that went off of Morgeson. It could have gone either way. It's going to sail out of bounds in favor of the Mustangs.
Yeah, for this Rock Creek team, they're taking a heavy loss after the Chapman game, as they just lost Dylan Jones for the rest of the season with a broken forearm. So for this team will have to really rely on their depth, and so far they're playing really great.
Klingenberg is going to pick up the ball now, throw it to Tonzer in the left corner. Tonzer's going to get off to Porter Gill on the right wing. He's going to throw it to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's going to shoot a 3. It's not going to make it. It was a good look. It's going to be rebounded by Rylan Gurney, going the other way now for Clay Center. As Clay Center still looking for their first basket of the game. 3.5 minutes here into this contest. 8-0 Rock Creek. You got to, again, when it goes back to the keys of impact, Clay Center has got to take advantage of every offensive possession they're able to get. So far, that stingy defense from Rock Creek has been showing up. As the ball gets thrown down low to Thur. Thur is trying to throw it back out to Cranmer. There's a little bit of a miscommunication. Great defense on the back end from Gavin Rosa. They're going to throw that ball away. It's going to be a turnover as we're going to be seeing our first substitutions for the game now for Rock Creek as Hudson Edelman comes into the game. Zeb Brinson and Jackson Pindle. They come in for Klingenberg, Tonzer, and Gill. As Peter Martini is going to take the ball up himself. He's going to throw it over to Jackson Pindle. Pindle back over to Zeb Brinson on the left wing. Brinson's going to take it to the baseline, turn around, pick up his dribble, throw it back out to Rosa. Rosa to Brinson in the left corner. He's going to throw it up, but they're going to be calling an offensive foul on Gavin Rosa. That was a good charge taken by Grady Thur. It's going to be the first foul here in this contest, the first for Rock Creek, the first personal for Gavin Rosa, as we are now halfway through the first quarter, as the full court press is still underway. 8-0. Clay Center hasn't scored just yet. As it's going to be Thur from the left wing being covered by Edelman. Back up top to Gurney. Gurney's going to throw it over, hand it off to number 25. That's Christian Qualls. Over to the left wing now, over to Angel Avalos. They're going to call a foul. Looks like they're going to be calling Zeb Brinson on this one.
2 fouls on the night, one by Rosa and one by Zeb Brinson. I just want to note that this Rock Creek on man-to-man, their switch-offs are just, it's so smooth. I mean,
it's
right
ridiculous.
when one player moves over, I mean, you can't even really tell that there was a transition.
Great observation, my friend. Absolutely. As Gurney's going to throw the one, a skip pass cross court for a three-point attempt from Grady Thur. He's going to put that one up and score. So the first points of the game now for Clay Center comes with 3:15 left here in the first quarter as it's quickly the other way. Jackson Pindle puts it up. He's going to miss that one. It's going to bounce around. Zeb Brinson's going to come down with it. Bounce packs down to Pindle. Back out to Brinson from the points. Fake the three. He's going to instead throw it down low to Peter Martini. Martini with his left hand from the left side puts it up and scores.
Yeah, one thing this Rock Creek team is really good at is passing the ball. If you want to be a good team like Rock Creek, you got to pass the ball, and Rock Creek does so good at that.
Oh, man, that's a hallmark of a team that plays together. As Peter Martini got his hand on it, almost stole it, but Zeb Brinson, look at that hustle. That's good old-fashioned hustle by number 3. As the ball is going to be picked up, kept by Angel Avalos. He's going to throw it over to Rylan Gurney. Gurney going to quickly give the ball off to Qualls. Qualls is going to throw it over to Thur. Thur is going to shoot up a three, miss it. It's going to be rebounded by Martini. Martini's going to take it the other way, hand it off to Hudson Edelman. Edelman picks up his dribble, looks for help, finds it in Gavin Rosa on the left wing. He throws it back up top to Peter Martini. Martini dribbling now, threading the needle between his legs, gives it off to Pindle. To Brinson from the right wing, puts up a three. Little strong off the backside. They're going to call an over the back foul, looks like, on Jackson Pindle. That is going to be the call. That's his first personal foul. It's going to be the second team foul for Rock Creek here in the first quarter. 10-3, 2:04 left. Rock Creek once again showing a full court press as we have another substitution. Abram Stratton's going to come in for Grady Thur for Clay Center. As we've got Pindle, Gill, and Brinson in the forecourts as a double team now. Look at Pindle getting his hand on the ball. Throws it down to Brinson, back out to Edelman. Gonna throw it into Pindle. Pindle puts that one up. It's gonna roll around the rim and roll off. Pretty close to an and one, but nevertheless, Jackson Pindle is gonna go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws as they're gonna be charging number 24, or number 25, my apologies, Christian Qualls. His first personal foul. That's actually the first team foul on the evening for Clay Center, as Jackson Pindle's first free throw is going to be up. Nothing but nets. 11-3 now. $1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Jackson Pindle quickly to the line to shoot his second free throw. Second shot is going to be up. It's going to bounce around, roll out. That is going to be no good. It's going to be rebounded by number 15, Sonny Morgeson, for Clay Center quickly the other way. So far, great defense from Rock Creek on this game. I mean, it took nearly 5 minutes for Clay Center to score their first basket of the game, and still to this game, still in the game, they only have one field goal, one total basket so far as another three-point attempt is up by Abram Stratton. It's going to be rebounded on the backside by Porter Gill. Quickly to the other side, hands it off to Klingenberg. Klingenberg to the right side, blocks, throws it to Gill on the left corner, puts up a three. It's going to rattle around, and it's going to drop.
These are some great shots that Rock Creek is getting. I'm not hitting these threes so far, and they finally get their first one to drop on the night. Great shot by Porter Gill. 5
points for Porter Gill as that awesome defense from Jackson Pendle and Zeb Brinson. Look at Zeb Brinson in that hustle. Let's go, baby. Spin move, puts it up. It gets his stuff back by Abram Stratton. It was a good look nevertheless, but great defense tonight from Zeb Brinson. As the other way, Klingenberg is going to foul number 23, Rylan Gurney, on his way to the basket. He's going to make the baskets. It's going to be an and-one situation as he goes to the free throw line. 14-5. Under 1 minute left here in the first quarter, as Gavin Rosa is going to come back in for Jackson Pendle. Pendle playing some pretty good minutes so far in the first quarter, but Zeb Brinson, man, you got to give Zeb Brinson, who also goes to the bench, good hustle.
Yeah,
good hustle.
Like you said about Zeb Brinson getting the minutes, I mean, with one of Rock Creek's top, not saying backups, but depth players out for the season, you're pretty much relying on players like Zeb Brinson, Edelman, and also some more depth guys that really step up, and they have done that so far.
Absolutely, as Gurney knocks the second, he knocks the and one. Click the other way. Edelman picks up his dribble, throws it off to Martini. Martini off to Klingenberg from the lower blocks, puts it up. Another hand on it by Sonny Morgeson. Travels out of bounds. Morgeson was the last one to touch it for the Tigers, so it's going to stay with Rock Creek. 38.2 seconds left. 14-6. Gavin Rosa to inbound the ball now. It's Rosa, Edelman, Martini, Klingenberg, and Gill out there on the floor for the Mustangs. As Martini gets the ball inbounded from Rosa. Porter Gill from the left wing. Threatened, he was in the threat position. Goes up to Klingenberg from the points as there's 7 on the shot clock. There's 5 on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2, Klingenberg for 3. Puts it up and knocks it down.
Make it 7 for Klingenberg. I mean, that could have not been any more cleaner.
And that was a great heads-up play by Klingenberg to throw the ball up with the shot clock winding down, and he nailed it. As quickly the other way, Clay Center put up a 3-point attempt. As there's 3 on the game clock, Edmund puts that one up. Doesn't make the basket, but he's going to get fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. So 2.1 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rock Creek has a chance to score 2 more points with the clock stopped. As they're going to be calling that foul on number 15, Sonny Morgeson. That's his first personal foul, the second team foul for Clay Center here in the first quarter. As Edelman's first free throw attempt is a little too strong off the back box of the rim. It's going to bounce in and out. As Logan Klingenberg goes to the bench now, Ethan Tondra comes back into the game. Edelman, second free throw. It's going to be up, nothing but nets. As Brinson's going to be coming back into the game. Brinson, again, we've talked about it a couple times now, has had a great defensive effort. I'd actually kind of give him the MVP on the defensive side for sure. As Clay Center tried a three-quarter court full baseball pass that knocked off the net in the ceilings. That's going to drop, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 18-6, my friend. What's your thoughts? Give me your thoughts after the first quarter.
So far, this Rock Creek team looking like the #1 team in 4A, and for Clay Center, I can tell why they're 8-1. I mean, they're not playing that bad. They're just not getting the looks that they want on offense, and it's because this switching off by Rock Creek on man. I mean, if I was a casual basketball fan, I couldn't even tell if there was any switches off. It's just so clean. But for Clay Center, I gotta say, for them having 6 points, they're having some really clean shots, and for them to be able to stay close in this game, they gotta keep finding these open players. And for Rock Creek, they gotta keep doing what they've been doing.
Tonight's coverage is brought to you by Rampage Academy. Rampage Academy helps athletes build strong fundamentals, confidence, and discipline through focused training and developments. From sharpening skills to building game-ready habits, Rampage Academy is committed to helping athletes take the next step. They are proud supporters of local USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs athletics and also Back Roads Broadcasting. Tyler Jackson joined alongside by Xander Dick. Mr. Cody Roach, our director, our executive producer tonight is Cody Liming. Big shout out to Nathaniel Bortnick, our sideline camera operator. It is our pleasure to bring yet another installment of Rock Creek High School basketball your way. Tonight, another NCKL matchup between Rock Creek and Clay Center. 18-6 at the start of the second quarter as Clay Center has the ball from left to right. 2 field goals is what it was in the first quarter for Clay Center. 2 field goals plus an and 1 free throw. That was a total of 6 points as Logan Klingenberg almost got that ball stolen. As Gavin Rosa now is going to shoot a 3 from the point. He's going to drop that one down.
That was so clean. That could have not been any more smoother. I mean, step up.
You can't leave Gavin Rosa that wide open. He'll make you pay for it indeed. As we've got our original starting lineup out there for Rock Creek, we've got Rosa, Klingenberg, Tonzer, Martini, and also Gill as a 3 from the corner from
number 15.
Sonny Morgeson is going to be good. Morgeson having a huge 3, 21-9 now. As Klingenberg's going to throw it over to Porter Gill. Gill back out to Klingenberg. Klingenberg wanted to shoot a 3, but he's going to take it inside instead. From the left side, he's going to throw that one up. As they're going to call, they're going to wave that off. They're going to say no foul, or no basket is a offensive foul. The charge is going to take place. A great job goes out to Abram Stratton for taking that charge, as that is going to be Logan Klingenberg's first personal foul. Sorry, that's going to be his second personal foul. It's going to be the first team foul here in the second quarter, as the soft 3-quarter court press is going to get broken. As great defense from Logan Klingenberg. He got in, he almost got the ball stolen from Grady Thurr, but instead there's going to be a timeout taken by Travis Smith, the head coach from Clay Center. It's going to be a quick 30-second timeout. And we do want to give a big shout out to our second quarter sponsor. A big thank you goes out to Roach Media Group. So real estate media shouldn't be a headache. With Roach Media Group, you get 24/7 online booking and pay at closed financing options. We're talking high-end media here. Seamless service and also local expertise. You can secure your shoot today at Roach. That's R-O-C-H-E, mediagroup.com. In serious read, but a serious production company. Of course, Roach Media Group, an official broadcast partner of Backroads Broadcasting. Big shout out to all 134 of our friends watching on YouTube. Shout out to our crowd on Facebook as well. You're watching a beautiful game tonight, 21-9, Rock Creek with the advantage over Clay Center. 6:48 left here in the second quarter in the opening half in this NCKL contest from Flush, America.
Oh.
As Rylan Gurney's going to use his left hand to throw it up, kiss it off the glass, and he's going to score. That's going to be 5 points tonight for Gurney, the leading scorer for Clay Center, as it's quickly the other way in favor of the Mustangs. As Ethan Tonzer has the ball, he's trying to dribble down low. He does trip over the foot of Morgeson. He's lucky they didn't call that on a travel. They're going to call a jump ball. Instead, the possession arrow is in favor of the Mustangs, so it's going to stay with Rock Creek.
Yeah, for Rock Creek there. Sorry, actually not for Rock Creek. Actually, yeah, for Rock Creek, getting that really good pass in for Tonzer. And Tonzer gets the easy bucket for Clay Center there. It was just really good defense, but just unfortunately with Tonzer being able to get wide open right there.
I enjoy doing games with you. You're fun.
I try.
Good old Xander Dick, senior right here at Rock Creek High School. As quickly to the offensive zone. Great defense from Rock Creek. Man, they are just stifling. That was a great double team on Grady Thurr by Gavin Rosa and also Ethan Tonzer. The thing I love about watching Rock Creek is they are just so quick to the ball. They are just so fast in every area of the court. They're lightning quick. As Stratton inbounds the ball over to Thurr, back over to Stratton. Stratton from the baseline. He's going to pick up his dribble, being guarded well by Rosa. A behind-the-back pass. He's going to throw that over to Gurney. Gurney's going to put that one up. It's going to be a score and one.
That could have not been any cleaner. I mean, right behind the back, basically no looker, and then get the and one. What an actual great play. But unfortunate there for Klingenberg, as now he has 3 fouls.
That was a sweet, sweet behind-the-back pass, as that's going to be the 3rd foul, like you mentioned, for Logan Klingenberg. Pretty early in the game to have 3 fouls for being such an important player. He's going to go to the bench, being substituted by Hudson Edelman, and it's going to send Rylan Gurney to the free throw line. Shot is up, and he does complete the and one. So his second and one on the evening. That gives him a total of 8 points, the leading score for Clay Center, as Peter Martini has the ball over to Tonzer. Tonzer to Gill down in the corner. His 3-point shot's going to be no good. It's going to be rolled off the back by Abram Stratton. Stratton's going to pick up the ball and quickly go the other way. Grady Thurr from the left wing is going to bounce pass over to Morgeson, who's going to find a wide open Gurney. Before he could get around Porter Gill on his way to the baseline, they're going to call a travel on Gurney. It's going to be a turnover, and it's going to be quickly the other way in favor of the Mustangs. Porter Gill is going to inbound the ball now to Peter Martini. Martini being covered out front by Stratton. Going to give it off to Rosa, over to Gill. Gill, throw it over to Tonzer. Tonzer for three from the left wing. Not going to make that. Back out to Rosa. Rosa's going to shoot a three, and he's going to knock that one down.
Rosa, when he shoots, it's just so majestic.
It really is. He's a pure three-point shooter, so that gives him 6 points on the game. The fourth three-pointer tonight for Rock Creek. So 12 out of their 26 points come off of the three-pointers. Half of those are from Gavin Rosa, and another turnover sails out of bounds in favor of the Mustangs. 26-14, under 5 minutes, 4:58 left here in the opening half. Rock Creek, going from right to left on your screen, has the ball. As Peter Martini with his left hand over to his right, throws it off to Gavin Rosa, gives it off to Porter Gill. Gill fakes from the right wing, spins around, throws it to Rosa in the corner. Rosa's three-pointer is up and good. He drops it.
9 points for Rosa.
3 for 3 on three-pointers tonight. Gavin Rosa having himself a ball game. Team's leading scorer, the game's leading scorer. 29-14, a 15-point advantage as a steal happens from Ethan Tonzer. Give it off to Porter Gill. He pump fakes Morganson on his way to the basket and scores.
They get 4 for Ethan Tonzer.
So Porter Gill now 7 points on the contest tonight, as they're going to call another. Clay Center's going to call a timeout before they're able to get in charge with a turnover, and we're going to take one with them. Let's go ahead and break out. What you say, fellas? Let's go ahead and break out tonight's Bandit Brain Teaser of the game. So this game's Bandit Brain Teaser is brought to you by Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. And of course, Manhattan, this area has some shortstops. Clay Center has some shortstops. So in Kansas high school basketball, this one's for you, Xander. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
What year did the state of Kansas adopt the three-point line for competition?
Oh, God, I can't say I remember this.
Do you realize old school basketball never had a three-pointer?
I also know that old school basketball, like when basketball really started, scoring really wasn't a thing. It was more of who can hold on to the ball longer.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's kind of how the shot clock came a thing.
Yeah, but back in the day, I mean, just think about Wilt Chamberlain having that 100-point game back in the day.
Oh.
That was before three-point line. That was before spacing. Like, that's pretty wild. So we'll break out the answer here in the second half. What year did Kansas adopt the three-point line for competition? Of course, big thank you to Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. Proud sponsor of tonight's, and always, the Bandit Brain Teaser of the game. Clay Center has the ball now, 4:13 left here in the opening half, 31-14. The Mustangs in favor with the advantage over the Tigers. As Stratton going to inbound the ball to Thur. Thur getting covered as a pretty potent their man-to-man coverage now for Rock Creek, as Morganson getting double-teamed by Edelman, and Gill throws the ball over to Cranmer. Cranmer over to Thur. Thur back out to Cranmer. 7 on the shot clock. That one's going to be thrown away. Qualls was trying to find Morganson, just a little bit too tall for him. There was 5 seconds on the shot clock. It did sail out of bounds. So yet another turnover. 3:42, Rock Creek with the ball now. Tonzer is going to get that one poked out by Morganson. He's going to get the ball back. Great defense from Sonny Morganson. Hand the ball off to Peter Martini. Martini over to Porter Gill from the right wing. Gill with his left hand throws it off to Martini. Martini with his left. He's going to take that one straight up. They're going to call a floor foul. So that shot is not going to count, even though Martini had knocked that one down. Looks like Sonny Morganson, it is going to be the one that's going to be charged with that infraction. That's 2 fouls on Sonny Morganson. That's going to be the first, believe it or not, the first Clay Center foul here in the second quarter. They only have 3 on the entire game. 31-14, Porter Gill is going to inbound it from the baseline. He's going to throw it to Gavin Rosa from the point, put up a 3, and he's going to drop it. That is 12. That's 12 points in the second quarter alone. 4 for 4 for three-pointers from Gavin Rosa. 34-14, 20-point advantage for Rock Creek, showing why they are the #1 team in Class 4A. They can just score from anywhere on the courts. As we see a three-pointer from Grady Thur. His second three-pointer on the game, 6 total for tonight's for #2 for Clay Center. But Rock Creek can not only score, but they can also just beat you up on defense. As we see Zeb Brinson about to substitute into the game, as Hudson Edelman's going to shoot a three-pointer from the left corner. It's going to hit off the side of the backboard, picked up by Sonny Morgeson, quickly the other way for Clay Center. My apologies, that's Christian Qualls who had that rebound. As Qualls puts up a three-pointer and knocks that one down, his first bucket of the game. 34-20. Clay Center, that is their 4th three-pointer, as Peter Martini puts up a three-pointer, falls softly off to the right side, falls to the back side of the rim. It's going to be picked up by Clay Center going the other way. As Abram Stratton's going to pick it up, throw it over to Morgeson. Going to give it back out to Avalos. Avalos bounce pass down to Morgeson. Morgeson being well covered. Throws it back out to third to the corner. And Qualls is not going to make it. It's going to be a backside rebound by Avalos. He's going to fall off the front of the rim. They're going to call a foul before anything can happen. They're going to call a shot to the side of the head. They're going to be calling this on...
Maybe number 15. It will be.
That is going to be Sonny Morgeson's third personal foul. So the 6'5" senior for Clay Center heads to the bench with 3 fouls and 3 points on the game, as we're now under 2 minutes left here in the opening half. Jackson Pindle over to Zeb Brinson. Brinson from the right corner picks up his dribble, finds Peter Martini on the wing over to Gavin Rosa. Gavin Rosa is going to drive the lane. He's going to go ahead and put it up. He's going to bounce off the backside of the rim. He's going to get his own rebound. Great hustle by Gavin Rosa. He's having himself a great second quarter. It's going to be over to Edelman. Edelman over to Brinson. Brinson down low to Martini. Back out to Brinson on the right wing. Bounce pass down to Martini. He's going to put that up. He's going to get fouled on his way to the basket. Fouled by Rylan Gurney. And that's going to send Peter Martini, the 6'2" senior, to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Martini looking to get 6 points. He's currently 4.
Rylan Gurney's first personal foul, the 13th foul for Clay Center here in the second quarter, as Martini's first free throw is going to be up and nothing but nets. Peter Martini so far 5 points on this contest, 35-20. We are at 84 seconds left here in the second quarter. Clay Center, Rock Creek from the Rock and Flush America. A huge NCKL matchup. We got 2 home games left for Rock Creek tonight, and then on Tuesday night, senior night against Rock Creek. And then before you know it, it's going to be pretty close to getting into playoff time. As we were looking at a soft three-quarter court press, Rock Creek was showing it, but they went ahead and quickly retreated to their defensive zone. They're still doing some double teams. It's man-to-man coverage all night. They've been playing great. They can play a pretty deadly 2-3 zone defense, but tonight when they play man coverage, they can really do double teams, and it's been stifling for Clay Center. As we're at 10 on the shot clock, 53 on the game clock. We're at 5 now. Thur was wanting to pass that ball off to the left wing and Rylan Gurney. Zeb Brinson instead is going to be called for the reaching foul. It's going to be his second personal foul. Brinson, to his credit, did look a little bit surprised, and I kind of felt the same way he did. It's going to be the 13th foul for Rock Creek here in the second quarter, as we're now officially under 1 minute to go. Stratton's going to put the ball up himself over Peter Martini. That doesn't happen very often, but he's going to put it up and he's going to score his first bucket of the game. 40 seconds left. Martini off to Jackson Pindle. Pindle to Porter Gill. Porter Gill's going to shoot a 3. He's going to bounce in and out. Zeb Brinson went up. He wanted to get that rebound. They're going to call an over the back on Grady Thur. So that's going to be Zeb Brinson's third personal foul. Sheesh. So he's got 3. Klingenberg has 3. High risk, high reward to play the aggressive amount of defense that Zeb Brinson's been playing tonight. He does go to the bench. Doesn't have any points, but man, he has been the defensive MVP here in the first half for the Mustangs. As shot clock is off, under 30 seconds left. Big three-point attempt from the left wing by Abram Stratton. It's going to be picked up by Ethan Tonser. He's going to take it himself the other way. He's going to put it up, and he's going to get the and one.
Great job there by Tonser. I mean, are up, go around the block, and just got that bucket in.
That was a great heads-up play by Ethan Tonser to pick up that rebound, take it coast to coast, and that's actually going to be the first personal foul from Abram Stratton. As Tonser goes to the free throw line, can't quite convert the and one. It's going to be picked up by Clay Center going the other way. 7 on the game clock. It's going to be stolen. The pass attempt's going to be stolen. It's going to be quickly the other way. Tonser's going to throw a floater up. It's going to bounce in and out. He's not going to be able to make it. And that's going to be the end of the first half. 38-22 is going to be your halftime score. So Clay Center was able to actually put some points on the board in the second quarter. They only had 6 at the end of 1, 22 at the end of 2, but it was all 20. The 20 points of Rock Creek made it pretty tough. So 38-22 is going to be our halftime score. We're going to take a quick break, step aside. Looks like we've got a whole gaggle. Realize, Xander, that's the definition of a gaggle of all these little kids walking onto the courts.
So I take that means a lot.
That means a lot, yeah, a whole gaggle. A gaggle is an unestimated amount of a lot of little kids. So that's a gaggle of youngsters out on the court. Who knows what the heck they're doing. But we're going to go get some popcorn, perhaps grab ourselves a refreshments, and we'll be back. 38-22, your halftime score. Rock Creek over Clay Center. You're watching exclusive coverage of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs basketball right here on Backroads Broadcasting.
Better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7. Now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5. King of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7. Now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5. King of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7. Now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5. King of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, 8 on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7. Now it's about time that I take they mind. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going, there ain't no coast.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time is running out. Three, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the winner of this contest is Mr. Martini. Come on to the table, please.
Here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time.
Mustangs, welcome back to the Rock. Tonight, the Lady Mustangs had a good matchup against the Lady Tigers, taking a win with a score of 68-36. Tonight, we will be interviewing head coach, Coach Keller.
Thank you, Coach. Good game tonight. What was the mindset like heading into tonight's game?
Yeah, we talk daily about wanting to compete one possession at a time, and I felt like we were able to do that. So we battled some adversity early on, but we continued to respond and just played one possession at a time.
Yeah, and what's practice going to look like heading in against the Amigo Raiders and going to Sub-State?
Yeah, so we're just going to continue to try to get better one day at a time. That's been our mentality since the start of the season, and we're going to continue to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Keller. Now here today we have Rory Pitzer, a post for the Lady Mustangs. Good game tonight, Rory. How do you think it went?
Thank you. I felt like it went really well. I felt like we shared the ball and we played really, really good defense.
What are you looking forward to for the rest of the season?
Sub-State's coming up. We have a home game, senior night, on Tuesday against Wamego. Be there.
Yes. Best of luck to you and your team. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight from The Rock. I'm Brooklyn Gibbs.
And I'm Lily Wade.
Shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't.
Hey, great job. Great job on that. Great job on that play by. Great job on the interview. Of course, Rory Pitzer, man, had a huge game in the girls' game, scoring 33 points. So, great job to our friends from Rock Creek High School. So, RCTV, man, I'm telling you. So, Rory, man, she crushed tonight.
Yeah, she did really well.
33 points in the girls' game, career high, the team high, of course, as the gals. If you're just now tuning in with us, had won the first game 68-36 as our halftime score is 38-22. The number 1 team in Kansas Class 4A sitting at 20-0 on the season so far with a 16-point advantage over the rivals, the Clay Center Tigers. Welcome back to Flush America. Welcome back to Rock Creek High School. Tyler Jackson joined alongside Xander Dick. Big shout out to Cody Lyman, Cody Roach, our sideline camera reporter, Nathaniel Bortnick. I'm Tyler Jackson. This is Xander Dick with me as we get you set and ready to rock and roll for the second half. So in the first half, I mean, it was a offensive battle, but some really good defense from Rock Creek as well. Looking at our scoring totals, so Gavin Rosa had 4 3-pointers in the second quarter alone. He is the team's leading scorer with 12 points. Peter Martini's got 5 on the contest. Ethan Tonser has 4. Porter Gill has 7 points. Logan Klingenberg, he also has 7 points. And then Jackson Pendle and Hudson Edelman each have 1. It's high risk, high reward when it comes to defense. And Zeb Brinson, while he has no points on the game, his defense was rock solid. But again, high risk, high reward, right? So he's got 3 fouls on the game, as does Logan Klingenberg. So Klingenberg saw himself having 3 fouls with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. So he played the rest of the second half mostly on the bench. And then looking on the other side of the brackets, the other side of the scorers book for Clay Center, the leading scorer for Clay Center has been Rylan Gurney. Gurney has a total of 8 points. 3 points for Christian Qualls, 3 points for Sonny Morgeson, 2 for Abram Stratton, and then 6 points for Grady Thur as Sonny Morgeson, their 6'5" senior for Rock Creek, has 3 fouls himself. 2 home games left, my friends. We got tonight, and then on Tuesday night will be the last home game of the regular season against Wamego. Do you think we could put another 100 points up against the Red Raiders on Tuesday night on senior night?
I'm actually kind of hoping so. I mean, for people who think that's kind of cruel, but I mean, they're rivals.
No way, man. 100. If you could put 100 up on Wamego, anytime you can do that, let's go.
I know it's that was kind of impressive. I don't think there's any team so far this year that's scored 100 points in a game besides Rock Creek. So,
I mean, it's pretty impressive when you consider that they're playing 8-minute quarters, right?
Oh yeah, so you have to score about.
I mean, you're cooking.
Yeah.
As we are officially underway here in the second quarter, Clay Center going right to left on your screen. Rock Creek going left to right. Clay Center has the ball to start off as Morgeson puts that ball up. He's going to miss that one to start off. My apologies. Stratton quickly the other way. Porter Gill's going to put that one up and score.
I get 7.
So just like that, the scoring party is underway for the Mustangs. As it's going the other way now, Klingenberg is back in the game with 3 fouls. As you're going to throw the ball down low to Sonny Morgeson. There's going to be a tie-up. Great job for Gavin Rosa to get his hand on that ball to tie it up with Sonny Morgeson because Clay Center had the ball first. The possession arrow was in favor of the Mustangs, so Rock Creek will have the ball. Gavin Rosa getting covered by Grady Thur. He's going to bring the ball up. It was just them 2, 1v1. As they're going to pitch the ball down low. Good pass from Porter Gill. Throws it down to Peter Martini. They're going to be calling a floor foul away from the ball. They're going to be calling this on number 12, I believe, and it is. It's going to be on Abram Stratton, his second personal foul. First team foul here in the third quarter. 40-22, Clay Center needing to put some points on the board if they want to compete with Rock Creek here at the Rock here in the second half. As Klingenberg is going to take the ball up, do his signature, pull the ball up, spin move, look to see who can help him out as he finds Peter Martini out on the left wing. Over to Tonser, over to Porter Gill. Porter Gill's going to shoot the 3. It's going to bounce off. It's going to fall to the backside, get rebounded, going the other way by Rylan Gurney. Gurney quickly over to Cranmer. Cranmer bounce pass stolen by Porter Gill, going the other way. 3-on-2. Gill over to Klingenberg. Klingenberg is going to get the ball knocked out of his hand by Gurney. He's going to put the ball back up. He's not going to be able to make it, but the foul's going to be called on. Let's see, they're going to be calling that on 23.
It is.
It is going to be Rylan Gurney's second personal foul. Second team foul here for Clay Center early. $1:14 into the third quarter as Logan Klingenberg goes to the free throw line as he misses his first free throw. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 for 7 on free throws tonight are the Mustangs. We talk about it all the time. You got to get it up to 80%. There we go, 4 of 8, so there's 50. We're on our way up. As Klingenberg hits the second half as the full court press is underway. Logan Klingenberg over to Sonny Morganson. Peter Martini gets his hands up. They throw it over to Stratton. They still haven't got it across half court as they do now. Morganson gets it over to number 23, Rylan Gurney. Puts up a three-pointer, misses it, gets his own rebound, throws it back out to Cranmer. Cranmer over to Morganson. Morganson being covered by both Martini and also Gill. Gets it back out to Thurr up top to Cranmer. Bounce pass over to Morganson. Morganson from the top block. Picks up his shot, rotates, fires, misses. Rebounded Rosa the other way. Porter-Gill's going to put that one up, and he's going to score.
Yeah, Porter-Gill is really a high vertical. I mean, when this man jumps, I mean, he almost feels like he's above the rim.
Dude, a lot of players on this team does. So Ethan Tonser can actually dunk. Martini can't quite. Gill has ups. Rosa has up. Klingenberg has ups. As we're quickly the other way now, Morganson getting challenged by Martini, puts the ball up, misses, rebounded Tonser. Tonser the other way. It is going to be a 2-on-3 as the rest of the team catches up. So Gavin Rosa from the point, getting guarded by Gurney. He's going to drive it down low. Looks like Gurney's going to be getting called for a foul. It's going to be a foul on the floor. And they're going to call that on number 23. So that's Rylan Gurney, the team's leading scorer for Clay Center's third personal foul. Second one here in the third quarter alone. It's going to be the third team foul overall for Clay Center. Something you don't want to do. You don't want to put Rock Creek into this double bonus, send them to the free throw line to score points with the clock stopped.
Including when you're down by 21 points, it doesn't really help you sending them to the line or just causing fouls so your players are having to sit out for more time.
Absolutely. As we're quickly the other way, shot's going to be put up by Third. It's going to hit off the side of the backboard. As Klingenberg is going to find Gill wide open and alone, far ahead of anybody else. He's going to put that up from the right side and score. So that's 6 points here in the third quarter for Porter Gill. 45-22. Rock Creek has officially doubled Clay Center plus a points. As a bounce pass attempt to get down to Morganson, stolen by Tonser, but it gets stolen back by Clay Center and put up and scored by Rylan Gurney.
He has 9 points on the night.
That is the first bucket here in the second half for Clay Center. So 2 points for Rylan Gurney. That gives him a team high total of 10. As Klingenberg is going to shoot a three from the left side. He's going to miss it. It's going to be rebounded and quickly going the other way by Christian Qualls. He's going to put that up with his right hand. It's going to be a bit of a floater. It's going to be a good shot, and he's going to score.
He's 5 on the night.
So just like that, a 4-0 run for Clay Center. But Klingenberg says nope. As Logan Klingenberg takes that one wide open. A great pass, handoff from Tonser. That's going to go straight up. 47-26, 4:14 left here in the third quarters. We're almost halfway through this third period as that ball is going to be mishandled almost by Sonny Morganson. It's going to be a tie-up between him and Porter Gill. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Tigers, and it's going to stick with Clay Center. As we got some substitutions, Klingenberg, Tonser, and Gill's going to head to the bench as Hudson Edelman, Jackson Pendle, and Zeb Brinson come into the game. They're going to be joined alongside by Gavin Rosa and Peter Martini. They've been playing great defense tonight. As Zeb Brinson once again gets his hand on it. Zeb Brinson, no points on the game tonight, but been playing some solid. I mean, I'm telling you, this might be one of his better defensive efforts of the entire season. High risk, high reward. He does have 3 fouls, so he has to be careful of that. But his aggression has actually helped build into this 21-point lead.
Yeah, for players who have to step up like Zeb, yeah, exactly what you want from him, to play really aggressive. And he gets the rebound.
Hudson Edelman gets the ball on that, picked up by Zeb Brinson. Brinson going to take it the other way himself. He's going to get poked out from behind by Angel Avalos. Angel Angel, either way, my apologies. I guess I should have clarified that. We'll call him Angel. I like that. It's got a good ring to it. But Angel Avalos sneaks up behind, pokes that ball out, sails out of bounds, stays with Rock Creek. Rosa from the baseline throws it into Martini, who hands it back off to Rosa. Over to Brinson. Brinson hit this, baby. Brinson got his first basket of the game. Zeb Brinson from the left wing dropping a dime, getting that three put in. 3 points for Zeb Brinson. Huge nights defensively for Zeb, who's having a great game off the bench. The 6'1" senior, big, strong contributor tonight for the Mustangs. as it's on the Clay Center side, as the ball is going to get driven. The baseline is going to be, it's going to be dribbled on the baseline by Abram Stratton. He's going to be met by the law firm of Edelman and Pendle. He's going to get fouled. The foul is going to be called on Hudson Edelman. That's going to be his first personal foul. The team's first foul here in the third quarter, as that's going to send Stratton to the line. He's going to hit the first of 2 free throws. And that gives him 3 points on the game. It's the 5th point here in the second half for Clay Center, 50-27. Stratton's second free throw is going to miss. It's going to be rebounded off the front end by Gavin Rosa. Quickly the other way. He's going to find Zep Brinson. Brinson's going to take it from left to right. Gosh, that looks so good. Wasn't able to put that one up and score. It's going to be rebounded by Clay Center going the other way. It's going to be a pull-up 3 by Grady Thur. It's going to be rebounded by Gurney. Gurney's going to give the ball off to number 25, Christian Qualls, who's going to put it up, not able to make it. But it's going to be quickly to the other end to Hudson Edelman. Edelman's going to put that up and score. That's his first field goal of the game. 3 points total for Hudson, 52-27. Clay Center has the ball in their offensive zone. Still playing man-to-man defense. That man-to-man, they can bust out into a double coverage really fast and really stifle some players. As we see a 3-point attempt from Angel Avalos from the left wing. He's going to put that one up. He's going to score. Avalos, his first points of the game. And a timeout's going to be called by Clay Center. And you know what? We're going to take it with them as we're going to break out this game's Bandit Brain Teaser. Let's get you the answers to the Bandit Brain Teaser. So the Bandit Brain Teaser is brought to you by Shortstop Cement. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. So in Kansas, high school basketball, what year did the state adopt the three-point line for competition? Xander, what year were you born?
2007.
2007?
Yep.
Bro, I was hanging out in Aggieville in 2007.
Yeah, good college life for you, weren't you?
Oh, my goodness, bro. Yes, absolutely. You just made me feel old. But anyway, did you know that the three-point line wasn't something that was always a part of high school basketball?
If it wasn't in the NBA, as you know, like you're saying for high school, then yeah, I would say no, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
That wasn't high school basketball yet? No, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
so,
No.
okay, so the question is, what year did they adopt the three-point line? And of course, the answer is 1987.
Oh, my.
I was 3 years old then.
Wow, that's...
So Kansas High School's adopted the three-point line beginning with the 87-88 season following the NCAA's adoption a year earlier. Before that, every field goal was worth 2 points, meaning spacing, shot selection, and even defensive schemes look very different then than they do today. But, of course, the game has evolved dramatically because of the three-point line, and it's actually kind of made it to where the NBA has become unwatchable, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's valid. That's valid.
Valid. Anyway, big shout-out to Shortstop for the Bandit Brain Teaser of the game. No matter where you're going or how long it takes to get there, you always have time for a shortstop. As we see Zeb Brinson's shot attempt fall a little soft, picked up by Clay Center quickly the other way. Qualls is going to throw that one up. Looked good. Bounced in and out. It was picked up by Porter Gill off to Brinson. Brinson over to Klingenberg. We're going to call a kick on that one, so they're going to call that one out of bounds. Looks like Sonny Morgeson had got his foot on the ball, which is a good thing because he has 3 fouls. That would have been a big deal if he'd have had his 4th personal foul, but nevertheless, it was a kick out of bounds in favor of Rock Creek. $1:54 left here in the third quarter. Klingenberg over to Edelman, back to Klingenberg. Man, almost lost that one, but thankfully Zeb Brinson had some good quick reflections to grab that ball. As the ball is getting tossed around the wing, Klingenberg's going to take that one up. Virtually almost untouched. He's going to put that up from the left side with his right hand and score. 54-30. 90 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clay Center quickly the other way. Thur is going to give the ball off on the right wing over to Qualls. The ball is going to hit off the rim. It's going to touch the top of the backboard. We're going to say that's out of bounds, and it's going to be in favor of Rock Creek. Gavin Rosa now into the game for Zeb Brinson. Brinson only 3 points on the game, 3 fouls, but man, his defensive contributions have been a lot to this Mustang team. As Gavin Rosa is going to bring the ball up by himself. So we've got Rosa, Gill, Klingenberg, Edelman, and Pendle in the game. $1:05 on the game clock, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gill over to Rosa down in the corner. Back to Gill at the point. To the left hand to Edelman. Edelman from the left wing puts it up. It's going to hit off the front. It's going to go to the backside. Klingenberg tried to grab it. It was picked up by Gurney instead in favor of Clay Center. As Qualls has it now for the Tigers. Going to give the ball off to Avalos. Put it on the ground. Give it back over to Qualls. Bounce pass. That bounce pass was almost intercepted. The Clay Center fans are wanting a foul called on that. Jackson Pindle kind of got a little bit aggressive, knocking the ball away. They got pretty lucky that they didn't get a foul called right there. But it's going to be a jump ball with the possession arrow. Sorry, they called that out of bounds. I was going to say that was out of bounds on Clay Center in favor of the Mustangs. As Peter Martini comes in for Jackson Pindle, give the ball off to Gill. Gill's going to throw it in to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's going to dribble the ball up, give it up to Hudson Edelman. Back over to Klingenberg at the point, back over to Edelman, over to Rosa in the corner. Back up over to Gill, down to Klingenberg, over the head pass. Back over to Gavin Rosa, who's going to put up a three and knock it down.
Make it 15 for Rosa. I mean, this man's having a day.
Gavin Rosa putting up a huge three-pointer. That's his 5th three-pointer on the game. 15 total, like Sander had told you. As he gets a steal right there. 7 seconds, they're going to throw ahead to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's going to take it all the way up, put it up, and score.
Make it 14.
Klingenberg able to score with 2 seconds left on the clock. Didn't leave Clay Center much time for a shot. And that is how the third quarter is going to end. 59-30 is your score. 21 points there in the third quarter for Rock Creek. 8 points in the third quarter for Clay Center. 59-30. Do want to give a big shout out to our third quarter sponsor. A big thank you goes out to Liming Productions. Liming Productions offers wedding photography, cinematic videography, and wedding content creation all in one team. They are now booking for 2026 and 2027 weddings. You can secure your date today at Liming. That's Liming Productions.com. We also want to give a big thank you to our presenting sponsor, Rampage Academy. Tonight's coverage and all season long has been brought to you by Rampage Academy. Rampage Academy helps athletes build strong fundamentals, confidence, and discipline through focused training and development. From sharpening skills to building game-ready habits, Rampage Academy is committed to helping athletes take the next step. They are proud supporters of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics and also Backroads Broadcasting. You can find them online at Rampage, Rampage-Academy.com. Rampage Academy, our official broadcasting partner. Tyler Jackson joined alongside by Mr. Xander Dick. Shout out to Cody Liming. Shout out to Cody Roach. Big thank you to Nathaniel Bortnick, our camera operator. Tyler Jackson and Xander Dick here sitting courtside with you from the Rock and Flush America on a beautiful late February Friday nights in Potawatomi County, Kansas. As Rock Creek has a 29-point lead going into the fourth quarter in this big NCKL matchup against Clay Center. Ethan Tondra from the right wing. He's going to put the ball up. It's going to get stuffed by Abram Stratton, picked up by Clay Center quickly going the other way. Gurney's going to throw down in the corner back to Stratton. Stratton's going to run the baseline. He's going to put it up over up over Peter Martini, and he is going to score. So Abram Stratton, his first field goal here in the second half, gives him a total of 5 points on the evening. As Ethan Tondra now from the left blocks, rotates, spins out, throws it out to the left wing to Peter Martini, who gives it over to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's spin move, his signature spin move, from right to left, puts it up. He's going to draw the foul. Looks like it's going to be Rylan Gurney who's going to be getting this foul, and it is. Gurney, the team's leading scorer for Clay Center. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points on the game, has 4 personal fouls now in less than 45 seconds, so 44 seconds into the fourth quarter, the first team foul for Clay Center. As Klingenberg's first free throw is going to ring in and out. So he is now 1 for 3 on free throws on the evening. As a substitution, we're going to see Christian Qualls come in for Rylan Gurney. Gurney heads to the bench with those 10 points for Clay Center. He was only able to make one basket in the third quarter, but there's only 3 other teammates that were able to score at all.
They get 15 for Klingenberg.
As Klingenberg drops the second half of his free throw, so he is now 2 for 4 on the evening. Team is now 5 for 9, so we're getting closer to that 80% dadgummit. Clay Center has the ball now. Thurr is going to hand the ball off to Cranmer. Cranmer getting guarded by Klingenberg is going to throw it back over to Thur. Thur being guarded by Martini is going to create a terrible pass back over to Will Cranmer, who's able to grab it. Back over to Qualls. There's 3 on the shot clock. There's 2. Desperation heave goes up. It's going to be picked up by Klingenberg before the buzzer goes off, so it's fastly the other way for Rock Creek. Klingenberg faking a 3 down to Gill in the corner. Puts it up. It's going to bounce off backside. Great backside rebound by Peter Martini. Give it off to Logan Klingenberg. Klingenberg with his left hand. Back out to Tonzer. Tonzer for 3. That one's going to ring in and out. So some good looks in that possession for Rock Creek. All for naught as it's going to be picked up by Clay Center quickly the other way. 6 minutes left. And Clay Center, or Rock Creek's doing what Rock Creek does. And great defense as Klingenberg gets the steal. Klingenberg now puts it in his pockets, pulls it out of his pocket, and cashes some bills as he puts that one up.
Yes, Klingenberg's got
Cashes
17.
the check, baby. How many's he got?
17.
17 for Logan Klingenberg, the game's leading scorer. Huge game tonight, 62-32. So a 30-point advantage for the Mustangs. But Rock Creek's doing what Rock Creek does. They score a lot of points, and then their defense is just, I mean, it's so frustrating to anybody they play. Quickly ahead to Tonzer. Tonzer very smartly runs the baseline with it, throws it back out to Klingenberg to Rosa for 3. Rosa's first 3 missed by my counts. Rings in and outs. Picked up by Clay Center, going the other way. That was a good heads-up move by Tonzer. He could have put it up and scored. At least kind of had a rough shot attempt. Instead, wasted a little bit more time, but Clay Center has the ball now. As we're just kind of winding down from Flush America, as a 3-point attempt now is put up by Will Cranmer for his basket, his first points of the game, first field goal. So the 3-pointer for Will Cranmer lands softly, 62-35. As we see some more players coming in off the bench. It looks like Justin Smith, the head coach for Rock Creek, is about to clear the bench. As we got Zeb Brinson, Jackson Pendle, we've got Hudson Edelman, we've got Brock Lubers, and my friend, who else is coming in?
Yeah, Curtis Martini.
Curtis Martini making his way in. You know, it's a good old-fashioned whooping.
Whooping, yeah, there you go.
If Curtis Martini, the twin brother to Peter Martini, gets some minutes.
Yeah, it's we'll see if he can break the home streak. He hasn't scored at home in a minute, so I'm hoping today is today.
It's got to be, right? It's got to be. As we're right halfway, we're at the 4-minute mark, so halfway through the fourth quarter. As look at that defense by Curtis Martini. He got his hand in on it. Pendle wasn't able to quite get the handle on it. It does sail out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Tigers, 62-35. So we officially have a running clock to wind out this game. It's been a little while since we haven't had a running clock.
Yeah, it's been a...
Right? The hallmark of being the #1 team in Class 4A. I mean, it's been an honor to be able to call these games all season long. So we've got tonight's contest, kind of looking ahead. There's only just 3 regular season games. Next week is the final regular season week of high school basketball here in Kansas.
It's for 4A and 4A, 5A, and 6A. The Division II 1A bracket has come out for sub-state, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay. It's just proof that, March is almost here. Has the big 3-point attempts from Angel Avalos. Gets put up. He knocks that one down. 6 points now tonight for Angel Avalos. So next Tuesday nights, we'll be here with you. It's going to be senior nights. As Hudson Edelman puts up a 3 and drops it down, baby.
Great shot by Edelman, making it 6. Yeah, it'll be, I can tell this will be a lot more coming for this Rock Creek team, as with this win tonight, they officially lock up the NCKL as they'll win it 3 years in a row.
Man, yeah, so it's good to crown the champions tonight after this contest against Clay Center. Tuesday night, be a good little fun little explanation point as Zeb Brinson puts up a 3. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's a great night for this Rock Creek team as they have a lot to come on as
another 3 the other way. It's become just a quick little 3-point shooting contest. There's 4 3-pointers in a row. Yes. 2 for each team as Christian Qualls knocks that one down for Clay Center. But yes, coming up on Tuesday nights, it's going to be the regular season finale from here at home against Wamego. And then next Friday night, a week from tonight, it's going to be actually the biggest
Game of the
test of the season. It's going to be one heck of a way to round out the regular season for this Clay Center team, or this Rock Creek. I need to stop saying Clay Center. It's like we're playing them or something.
I know. We'll be.
But Rock Creek is going to be traveling to the Frog Dome to go take on the Pratt Greenbacks from Pratt, Kansas.
Yes! I'm so sorry. But let's go, Kurt.
Curtis Martini puts up his first basket, breaks his, like you said, his home scoring streak. As a shot attempts fall soft, but picked back up by Abram Stratton, who puts that one up for Clay Center to give himself 2, 4, 6, 7 points on the ball game. As we're at 1 minute left. Brock Libers puts this one up. Brock can't quite score, gets his own rebound, spins around, puts that one up, can't score, almost grabs his own rebounds. He gets knocked out of bounds by Clay Center, going the other way.
It'll be pretty exciting for the postseason for Rock Creek, as they are possibly the projected #1 seed to host Sub-State.
Absolutely, as we see our first little kid breaking out the back-to-back NCKL champion sign. We saw a first sign on the floor as we're at 30 seconds, again running clock. It's only going to stop through timeouts. We're going to be having Coach Justin Smith joining us directly following the game. He's going to go into the locker room, chat with his team, come back out. We'll have some post-game words with the back-to-back champion head coach of the Rock Creek Mustangs, as the Mustangs are going to be improving to 21-0 on the season. Clay Center is going to fall to 11-8. They did have an 8-1 road record. They're now going to be 8-2, but nevertheless, a formidable opponent tonight. As our final score, it is official 70-43. Rock Creek takes care of business tonight. Xander, my friends, so you're a senior in high school this year. Look at that. You're sophomore, junior, now your senior year of high school. You become an NCKL basketball champion.
I know.
Congratulations, sir. How does it feel?
It feels so good, and there's so much more to come from this team as they officially lock up the NCKL. They come next week to take on our rival, the Wamego Red Raiders, and then they head to Pratt, which will be the biggest test of the season for them. And then on comes Sub-State, which I believe this is the team where we finally break that back-to-back year. We come in second, but this year we're coming in first for state, and I can smell it, I can feel it. This team has really fun, really exciting to watch, and I'm just grateful to be here for this opportunity to possibly witness the first state championship for basketball in Rock Creek State, in Rock Creek history. Not to mention the girls who are coming along as the season wraps up, and I believe we could have one of the most historic seasons for girls and boys basketball.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's kind of fun how this girls basketball team doesn't have any senior leadership. I mean, there was a couple of seniors that could have played on this roster, but didn't. So it's all juniors, and they've had themselves a great season. As there's the award ceremony, if we could show the court fellas. Big shout out to Nathaniel Bortnick, our sideline camera guy, as the signs officially broke out. And there it is. It's back-to-back NCKL champs. We're talking Abilene, Chapman, Clay Center, Concordia, Marysville, Wamego, and of course Rock Creek. Buzzsaw through all of them. As you see, Dylan Jones, big shout out to Dylan Jones. He's got that pink cast. He did break his forearm. How did he break it? I guess I hadn't heard that until.
According from the story that I've gotten from multiple sources, is he was going up for a simple layup versus Chapman, and when he was going up, the Chapman defender kind of leaned back, because he sometimes uses a little bit of defender, and when he came down on his arm wrong. And unfortunate, but this team has a lot of depth, and yeah, this team is definitely going to miss Dylan, but
for sure,
for a key factor. But this team has a lot of talent, and I'm really excited to see where it goes on from here. And I'm excited. I'm going to the Pratt game next Friday to support these Mustangs, because it's a big game, and I feel like they deserve some support, and I'm excited to go there.
For sure. I low-key, actually not low-key, high-key, I wish Backroads Broadcasting was traveling down to the Frog Dome for that game. It's going to be huge. It's going to be #1 against #4, I believe I saw.
Yeah, it'll be #4.
Pratt
they dropped
was
a couple spots after losing to Heston, which, mind you, we hosted Heston at the first annual Flurry on Flush tournament. So, yeah, so really good teams that we hosted. And yeah, I'm excited to see where it comes on. The sub-state bracket will be released that Saturday after the Pratt game. So Rock Creek, if they win next Tuesday, they will hopefully hopefully lock up the #1 seed as Atchison is still undefeated. So
Man. Yeah, so we had ourselves a pretty big win tonight, as we're going to be joined courtside by our friend, our head coach, Mr. Justin Smith. Justin, 70-43 victory tonight for Rock Creek. Not only was this a win for the Mustangs, man, but it was also a win for the Smith household, the Rock Creek version.
Yeah.
So your brother, Trevor, was the coach of...
Travis.
My apologies. Was the coach of Clay Center.
Yep.
Were you guys talking smack all week? Like, how'd that go down?
No, there's a lot of coach speak the week that we play of the kids being sick, and we're not going to have this guy. And he said half his team was sick today, which I know he went through some illness here this week.
Sure.
We don't talk a lot the week of because it sucks, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of fun. But, it's great because we talk about once a day, every other day, and talk about different things in the league. And so it's great to have a brother in the league for that aspect of it, but it sucks when you have to play him.
So this is a team of milestones after dropping the state championship game last year, having the senior leadership coming back, having the squad that you're going to have this year. It's been a season of goals.
Yeah.
The first goal just happened out on the court right there tonight, holding that NCKL champions back-to-back sign. Tell me how you're feeling after winning the North Central Kansas League.
Yeah, we, in theory, won it on last Friday when we went to Concordia. So that was a big game for us, especially to win the way that we did in a dominant fashion. But that is our first goal, and that's what I just told him down there is like, that's the first goal of what we wanted to accomplish on top of the couple tournaments that we won. But the big tournaments are coming up, and that's the ones we got to get ready for.
So looking at the stat sheet tonight, I mean, it was 18-6 after the first quarter, 38-22 at halftime. You guys were able to really turn on the Jets, scoring 21 points in the third quarter, kind of just coming out playing Rock Creek basketball in the third quarter, and then closing them out with a running clock to get 70 points in the fourth quarter. Just looking at everybody on the stat sheet, tell me about Zeb Brinson. He didn't score any points, but, man, his defensive effort tonight was stellar.
Yeah. And he plays hard, and I've talked about this before. It's like he was starter on a lot of teams in our league, and really since Dylan's now hurt, he kind of has to step in a bigger role. But he's always been a good defender for us. He plays hard, and if he can continue to do that, he's going to be able to help us here going down the stretch. Speaking
of Dylan Jones, we saw him out there on the half-court celebration with his big old pink cast, suffering a broken arm against Chapman. Tell me about the impact Dylan Jones has had on this team and what impact he's going to be having on the bench for the rest of the season.
You never want that to happen to anybody, especially to a senior. And really, he was hurt last year for most of the year, and he also got hurt as a sophomore. So he's just had some bad luck. He's an athletic freak. He played really hard. There's a chance if we end up making the state tournament, he may be able to come back. So that's what we can hope and pray for. But, he still is very engaged in what we're doing, and he's there at every practice. And we just hope and pray we can get him back and play long enough for that.
One more home game in the regular season coming up on Tuesday night. We got Wamego, the Battle of Potawatomi County version 3.0 from the boys' side of sports. Give me your early thoughts on Wamego coming up next week.
Yeah, they're playing way better than they were earlier in the year. We played them here a couple weeks ago, and we kind of took it to them there. But they've been better. They've won their last 3 games. I think they've kind of found an identity, so we got to make sure we're ready to go, especially being senior night. And like I told the boys here, we're drawing a lot of people. People are coming out to watch now. Our goal should be to put on a show, and I feel like we've been able to do that.
I know it's been an honor doing these games on Backroads Broadcasting, and we've had a couple hundred people watching every game, and it's been a lot of notoriety with this Rock Creek team. March, you can argue, really starts next Friday. How do you get your boys not looking past Wamego and looking towards the Pratt game next Friday night to round out the regular season?
Yeah, I think it helps us Wamego. I mean, they're going to want to play the rival and be ready for that game. But it's going to be another big game on Friday, kind of give us another parameter of where we're at, and especially playing a team that's from the West because, we didn't see very many West teams throughout the year other than the Concordias and Clays, but no one outside the league. So I know that we're excited for that game, but we're also excited for the game on Tuesday.
Yeah, so Hayes was a good tune-up in December, and Pratt's going to be a good way to finish out and round out February.
Yeah.
My friend, 70 to 43, 21-0 on the season.
Yep.
Back-to-back NCKL champs. 3 straight, right?
So we've only been in the NCKL
that's
2
right.
years, but we
Oh,
won the
that's right, yeah.
Mid-East the year last year.
3 straight
Yeah, so 3
championships.
straight
Yes.
Yep.
But just knocking off goals.
Yep.
And before you know it, we'll be having sub-state in a couple weeks, and then hopefully having a big celebration at half court at the Tony Pizzas Event Center in Salina.
Yeah, we hope we can get there. So we just got to work to get better every day and make sure that we're ready to go for each game.
So any final words you want to give to the Smith family that you've taken the 2 games on the season?
So I know my grandma was watching, so hi, Grandma. But, you know, we had probably 30 or 40 of our family members here watching. So, you know, we're a big basketball family. My dad coached for years. You know, I have other coaches in the family as well. And so this is always what we've known and always what we've done. It's always been important to us. And as long as I continue to be alive, it will be for me as well. So it's never fun to play your brother. It's more fun to beat him than to lose. But, you know, I hope one day that we don't have to do this anymore. But we'll see how long we get to do it.
Yeah,
so.
well, maybe you can recruit him to be the assistant head coach.
There you go.
Something. There you go.
Something.
But big shout out to Travis Smith.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Mr.
Thanks, bud.
Justin Smith.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
We'll see you on Tuesday night.
Yep.
Talk to you after the Wamego game.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah. Head coach Justin Smith of your Rock Creek Mustangs. Always a blast. Always a pleasure to be able to talk to him. And all season long, it's been after the win. So 21-0 on the season. Rock Creek moves on after a big 70-43 victory over Clay Center. Back-to-back NCKL champs. 3 straight conference championships. Mr. Xander Dick, any post-game thoughts, my friend? What you got for us?
Just like to say, I believe this Clay Center team will go far. Obviously, after the regular season, with them having 8-2 road record, which is really impressive, including, you know, you're at a waste, you're at the opposing team's stadium. But also, this Rock Creek team gets better and better every week. For Audie Crooks, there it is. I'm going to take Audie Crooks' quote. She said at a post-game interview after they lost to Colorado, you don't want to play your best ball early. You want to play your best ball later towards the end of the season because, you know, you're getting towards the postseason, you're getting towards the end of the season, and you're starting to play better opponents. Yeah, so quote from her. But yeah, it's exactly what Rock Creek's been doing, but I think it's kind of the opposite of her quote. They've been playing their best ball every day, which is really what Rock Creek is good for. And then the girls, I'll take the quote for them. Like Audie Crook said, you know, play your best ball, not towards the beginning of the season, but towards the end, and that's what Rock Creek is really doing for the girls at least. I'm really excited to see where they go on from this, including on senior night. Sadly, the girls won't have any seniors, but hey, that's fine. That means next year they'll have hopefully their whole roster once again, and they'll be even 10 times better than they are right now. And then for the boys, just for them to keep doing what they're doing, and excited to see what goes on from here.
Absolutely. So back-to-back wins tonight for Rock Creek. 68-36, girls win. 70-43, boys win. Give big shout-out to Roach Media Group, Liming Productions, the Westie Fit Zone. We've got Shortstop, Farmers State Bank, and also Manhattan City Lifestyle Magazine. All of our great sponsors that help bring Backroads Broadcasting to life and also bring Rock Creek Mustangs basketball to you. It's cool that we can actually share a historic, fun 21-0 season. Otherwise, we wouldn't have any media coverage, but it's been great to be able to bring these games to you. Couldn't do it without you guys watching it at home, so thank you so very much. We'll see you again on Tuesday nights. We'll be having 6 o'clock for girls basketball, 7:30, or directly following for the boys game. We'll be having pregame start about 5:45, so join us on Tuesday nights. Battle of Pottawatomie County. Rock Creek against Wamego for the regular season finale from the Rock right here in beautiful Flush, America. We're going to head on out of here for Cody Roach, for Cody Liming, Nathaniel Bortnick. Great sideline coverage tonight, Bubba. From Mr. Xander Dick, you the man. I'm Tyler Jackson.
I'm Xander Dick.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you are. We have to go.
But we'll be RB.
But we'll be RB.
This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss it. NJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to